About that.
It's just me, I guess.
You don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, you know Drake won, bro. I'm not Drake. Kendrick won. You know Kendrick won when that shit's just like. I feel sorry for Drake, bro. I don't even know when he'll be able to come back.
It's the like the scenes of everybody dancing to it in the club and then being like, "Oh, ho," just like
Nah, it's not gonna happen,
chanting
bro.
back to it.
Because like Drake can only come back when the dust settles, and dust is not gonna settle
It's
for
not
a
gonna
while.
be for a while. He just
Yeah.
has to take it.
Oh, man.
He has to take it for a couple months.
I mean, Diddy's taking center stage now.
No, Diddy's a different level though.
How are you just gonna start off with Diddy?
you know, now the dust is settled. He's popped out again.
Can we talk about like lighter things, and then we could like.
We can't not just bring it up.
Talk about it later.
Oh
I mean-
my God, bro. All right, let's just start sad shit. At
It
the
is.
start.
It
Let's
is
start off
heavy.
with assault.
Yeah, man.
heavy.
Too heavy?
Let's start like with start off with every friggin' dinner with assault
And pepper.
and a bit of pepper.
It's a sin
Season
to not talk about
Yeah,
it.
it's a sin, bro.
It's a sin.
It's a sin,
Oh man.
man, bro.
Salty. Are we starting?
Well,
Is
I
this
know
it?
we're just recording. Are we live? Oh, bro, here we go.
We're live.
Let me
Brilliant.
put my podcast voice on now. All right.
His voice started like these.
It's like this, bro. All right, so we are here at Common House Studios. We are at the precipice of our cheatcoder ability in podcasting, and we've got Marvin, we've got CA, we've got Tom, and behind the scenes.
Shout out to crew.
You gotta sign up for our Patreon to see behind the scenes.
I know.
We have like 100 intros for each behind the scenes. For some reason, every time the camera's on us, we introduce the behind the scenes again.
It's just natural. It's like I don't think anyone's introduced this video.
You know
so
what
I'm
it-
going to introduce
Yeah.
it.
You know what it is? Every time there's a camera in our face, we just have to introduce.
This thing,
Hey, what's
bro.
up?
It's
Where this
just-
is.
This behind the scenes.
What are we doing? Oh, it's behind the scenes. This is behind the
All right,
scenes.
so every time someone does an intro, I'd have to yell out, "The intro's done.
Okay, no more intros.
No more intros."
Or take a shot every time someone does an intro.
What is it? The braids.
You
Or
don't
is
be
that, man?
drunk.
Bro, so all right, I guess
Guess we're starting.
let's just start the show. Let's
Yeah,
start the
let's
show.
just
All right, here we go. Welcome to another episode of the Cheatcoders podcast. My name is Raph. This is episode number 274. And I'm
274,
here.
273.
Not 274, bro.
I guess I got it wrong. Bang.
274 show.
Sorry, Mobs. 274.
Faux shizzle in the hizzle.
What is it, the braids?
Faux show.
I like that.
All right, and I'm
Scat
here
man
with
over
my usual suspects. I just gotta address the reason why we are sitting together is because eventually we are all gonna dress alike. So we in the left half of this podcast.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
I mean, if we were having,
we got the Mattis Tito swag.
I don't know why.
You got the same shoes,
Bro.
bro.
We were trying
You got
to.
brown,
Yeah,
you got brown,
jeans.
black, lighter shade of blue, but we come together with the shirt.
The shirts are the same.
Unbelievable.
The vests.
We didn't even
the
plan this, man. We didn't even
same.
plan this.
Yeah,
The hats are the same, bro.
We know.
And these guys were saying me and Don should be in a love team.
I
Look at
know,
these two,
bro.
bro.
No, I'm the one he has an affair with.
You slut.
You gotta watch the behind the scenes to get
Behind
that
the
joke.
scenes.
No.
Subscribe to
We're
our
gonna put that
Patreon.
joke right here. So eventually, apparently, to take our podcast to the next level, we spoke to Tom, one of our interns of the podcast,
Yeah.
and he told us because he has experience in being a producer in ABS-CBN. So shout out to you guys. He has told us to take us to the next level. There are a few things that we need to do as a podcast, as talent.
If we were
Yeah.
to be a love,
Yeah.
like a
If we were
teleseria.
if we were to be a successful teleseria, and
Yes.
one of the things, the top thing that we need to be is to have a love team.
Yep.
I just found out what this meant not long ago. It's really interesting.
So like, if we were to choose out of us four to form a love team, I think it's no question because you guys just dress alike.
Yeah, straight
You
up.
know that saying where if you've been in a
True
relationship for so long that you become each other,
Oh, I don't know yet.
like This is evidence, bro. I'm like, I don't know who called who and be like, yo, man, are you gonna wear your vest today? Because I'm planning to wear the vest.
You got really,
Babe, make sure you get your bright hat and make sure you wear your Adidas shoes because we're gonna be kicking it tonight. Don't worry, and then Don's like, don't worry.
Well,
I got the 2 shirts, the matching shirts for us.
You know who else dresses the same? G-Unit, and they're not fucking each other. They're gangster, bro. Opposites attract, so
They're a love gang.
Well, you know, one of the guys from G Unit came out.
Oh yeah, shit, he did. Damn it, young buck.
So,
Shotgun nut.
His name's Young Buck.
Yeah, young buck.
He turned out to be Young Buck.
What happened was, I think he didn't know. He was dating
A guy.
what do I can't, the politically correct word before Jason attacks me again. What's the word?
James. you mean.
Transsexual.
yeah.
And he didn't know.
He didn't know. And then 50 Cent leaked it.
Right.
I think it's 50 cents, 50 cents.
50 cents petty.
Did this Young Buck person find out because 50 Cent leaked it? I'm pretty sure you would have found out.
I think he would have found out, yeah. And then he
on
kept
the
it
night.
undercovers.
Yeah.
Unless
then maybe he secretly liked
because
it.
it's really dark, you know.
Oh yeah, that's
How the
it.
lights were off.
You know.
The lights were off, so he didn't.
The lights were off, so he was wondering, like, what the fuck is that up my ass? I'm supposed to be doing the one, like, be the one doing the fucking.
I think my dick's that big.
Yeah, right. I just got a text from 50 Cent. Holy shit, you're a guy.
He would have known. He would have known for sure.
Yeah, I think then he ended up liking it, and then he kept it undercover. And then 50 being 50.
Far out, man.
Told
See,
everyone.
even G had a love team, bro.
Yeah.
So
Right, bad example. Okay.
So we're gonna take our teleseria, Cheatcoders teleseria to the next level.
We need a love team.
We need a love team. And we need some drama
Why does
as
it have
well,
to be
bro.
only two? If it's like, there's got to be like
Love team to
triangles and
yourself, bro?
rectangles here.
I don't know.
Triangles. Are we
There's four in the team, right?
Yeah.
all right, so go
It's
to
more
our,
like a gang.
so go to our Patreon for our latest video where we all just like,
Who would you ship?
who would you ship?
Yeah, bro.
Would you ship donuts?
Donuts. Donuts. That's amazing.
Donuts.
That's good.
Rough nuts.
Rough nuts.
Wild nuts.
Wild
Why is it always me?
or rough and wild.
You guys just ran out of steam real quick on that one. Oh, this one.
No, it didn't work. Yeah, you
guess,
guys don't have a
guess
name.
you guys have a
It's
name.
fun and wild. That's what that is.
Oi.
That's cute.
Where
Fun
do the
thoughts.
Fun thoughts.
Wait.
Fun thoughts.
Fun thought.
Ang
Wild
pantot.
facts.
Ang pantot
Wild
naman.
facts.
Fun thoughts.
Oh, bro.
That covered everyone. All right, cool. And all together we are the Cheatcoders. Your favorite foursome.
Which of those do you ship the most?
Oh man. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
man.
If you Paul at the bottom. Actually, don't say anything because I don't want to bring this up again.
Yeah, let's kill that one.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Young
man. Maybe on
Buckler.
Oh,
We're gonna
geez.
start with that. We're trying to monetize this thing.
What?
We're trying to monetize.
We're trying to monetize.
Yeah, don't swear in the
Podcast.
first hour.
First hour. Shit. I thought it was like first 5 minutes.
It's just swearing. We can say stuff, but we just can't swear.
Yeah.
But we can
We
talk.
swore already in the first 5 minutes
Oh,
of
God.
this.
We'll just have to censor
Come
it.
on, guys.
All right, Raf, edit this part.
Edit
All right, man. Do your job. But we are here.
Buckler's
Could
not
you
gonna get
use
picked up.
AI to replace all the swear words?
I could use AI to replace you.
Wow.
Did I say anything?
Whoa. I guess that love team's out.
Oh, that left team's out.
Drama. Ooh, will Nuts be here next week? Tune in on the Cheatcoders teleseria.
Rough nuts
Come
is
out.
out.
It's just rough. No
You
nuts.
can say the Rough Nuts is in the rough waters right now.
Oh.
Feeling very rough. No nuts in this podcast.
Too smooth. It's called laser.
Laser dot.
Anyways, I didn't even introduce anyone. We are here with the twins right here, bro. Donuts. We got Don doing stuff
What's doing?
and Nat's blazing.
Hey.
You know what?
We were introed together.
You know what?
Two peas in a
Because I've seen you guys wear vests, I want one now.
You said that the other day.
I said that the other day because
Yesterday.
like you were sitting next to one of our mates, Chris,
Mhm.
and you were both wearing vests.
You felt left out.
I felt left out.
It's a
like,
dad thing, though.
It's like the dancing thing that I was telling you about. Like Filipinos can't be good dancers by themselves because it looks weird by themselves. But if there's two people doing the same thing,
Mhm.
man, I want to join that group. So
Come
I
on,
might get.
man.
I might,
It's
I
a
might,
It's a very Asian thing to do. If you see, like, when I was in Singapore, if people saw a line, they were like, "Oh, this place must be good."
Yeah.
Just like you get FOMO, you look at it and you go, "Oh, I get FOMO," because you see a bunch of people doing something.
Yeah.
And you wanna join
Why do you
in.
think I'm always a carrot on? I'm just there to make a line.
He's not even buying anything.
I'm not buying anything. I'm just there to stand there to make it look good. You know? Right, yeah. If you want ice cream? Nah, man. It's all good.
It was LJ who like shared it on the stories that you were there.
Did the slyest move, bro.
Yeah,
I waited for like half an hour, bro.
Yeah.
And then he walked up to me. He's like, "Oh, thanks for holding the line." I felt like, holding my spot, bro. You're a legend. I didn't say anything back because I didn't want anyone to be like, "Yo, this guy's cutting in." And I was like, "This guy's my homie."
You're waiting for both.
Next time there's a line, this guy's gonna line up. Sorry, Tom. Tom was like behind me, like 5 people behind me, and
Yeah, you were there.
What's going on?
Yeah, Tom said like because Tom
Yeah,
posted it as
invite.
well.
When did you guys all go?
It was
yeah, but weren't you there? It was on our group chat. The second group chat that we have. It's,
Unbelievable.
CC without the wild thought.
I wasn't on there as well.
CC went out the wild.
I just saw it on the stories. I was like, "Oh, Tom,
let's all go to Carton. Yeah. Is anyone going to tell
Did
Garcia?
you guys go Keratin recently too?
Yeah, we did.
Just you two?
Yeah, see?
Gotcha, bro. I got you.
But still, though.
No.
It's funny because we went.
You went together. Just you two.
Yeah.
We
What does
went
that
to
say?
that.
I
ice cream
looked
place in
at your
Blacktown.
clothes. It's like, is this from the day they did the shoot? And I was like, no, it isn't. This is new clothes. This is new clothes, guys.
He got
Over there
petty.
again.
He got petty. They went to Keratin without me.
That's why you went. It's like, hey, let's all go to Keratin on this day.
Well, shout out to Carton. This is not sponsored by them, but they're killing it, man. Like, if you can sell ice cream in the wintertime
Yeah, man.
and have
smashing
those lines
Bro.
every day, bro, you're doing something right. That's some crazy stuff, bro. My God. So go to them. The ice cream is amazing. Like, so far, all the flavors that I've been recommending to my friends and to my wife and all that stuff, every time I
100%.
show them it, and it makes me look good. Because I big it up,
Yeah.
and it exceeds the hype.
I feel like
You know when you big up something?
I feel like it's our own ice cream.
I know.
Like I tell people like it's my shop. Even though I've only tried 4 flavors, because every time I go I choke and I order the same flavors. Fuck. Every time. Oh, I'm sorry for
Nats
swearing.
flavors do you think
is the type to wait in line for like half an hour.
I
And
waited
go,
for so long.
and go in and then choke and then order the same stuff that he ordered.
No, I had a
previously.
list with the flavors that Nadine told me to get.
You had a
And then when I
list
got
as
to
well.
the front,
all you had to do was
they
read.
I read them, but they didn't have any of those.
Oh,
So I was left alone, and I defaulted to ube, leche flan,
the pastillas.
pastillas, and matcha. And then I came back. I'm like, oh, sorry, babe.
That's a good decent amount
It's a,
of
no,
ice cream, bro.
it's a good.
That's like nearly half of the.
It's good ice
season.
cream, but
Oh,
it's
right.
all the the basic flavors.
basics.
I didn't really.
Bro, they got the
and I had
handheld
them
ice cream.
already.
This is not sponsored whatsoever. This is us.
But it's all
King of
love.
shit.
We've
It's
already
all
done
love.
promo
It's
for
all
them.
But like
it's all love.
the handheld ice creams, bro. So good, man.
The Sylvies,
Yeah, there's the
Sylvanas.
Sylvies. There's also the Pandan
Lamington.
Lamington.
Oh, Nadine
Bro.
bought that. Yeah,
And they also had the Yema bun, which is Yema and a maxi bun type
Why
of
did I
thing.
didn't know about
The
these.
Sylvies is my favorite thing.
That's
there.
Shivi's favorite as well. She
Yeah.
loves Sylvies.
Oof.
Oh, I gotta go back now. I didn't try shit.
Yeah, bro. You get-
Like 3 times of having the same
4
flavors.
same flavors, bro.
because there's the side where they have the
I didn't know.
actual ice cream. You hold it in your hand type of thing.
I could have said something. You serious, bro? You know how far Burwood is for me? It's over like an hour in traffic.
There you go.
It's probably the same for us.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, I guess we're in the same boat.
But like, yeah, man. You gotta try the handheld stuff, and also I'm gonna try the cakes. I saw the cakes there, bro.
I got to try that Taho, which was really good. Yeah, that Taho.
Did they
Taho?
really yell at Taho?
There was
or no?
Taho?
That's what Belle wasn't there when we rocked up, but yeah, like I wanted to yell at Taho in the street when I had it because nobody else was having it. It was just me.
No, you can't be the person who buys it and yells
And
at
then
Taho.
yells.
Yeah, no,
You can't be. You have to be the seller.
And someone just grabs
Yeah,
it.
because like if someone just
Okay.
it's like like it's
dick
dissing
teasing.
someone who doesn't have it.
It's dick teasing.
And you bought it. It's like, guess what I have,
It's
fuckers? That's what you
it's
say,
just
bro.
flexing. Yeah.
Guess what I have that you don't have.
I have Taho.
for context, anybody that's not Filipino, Taho is like taufofa, or like a tofu, silken tofu, with like syrup and stuff.
I didn't understand a word you
Ice cream.
said. It's like
Sorry, that was that's what they.
It's like how you describe something that people would not know with something else that they wouldn't know.
Sorry, that's what they call it. That's the Chinese name for silken tofu.
There
Doubtful
you go,
fat.
man.
Oh, is it Chinese originally?
Tofu, yeah, I guess so.
Oh wait, yeah.
Tofu.
Yeah, let's continue.
That sounds
Doubtful
Chinese.
fat.
Tofu.
I always thought tofu was like kung fu, but with your toes. But
Ugh.
yeah.
Tofu
I mean,
with toe jams.
If any ethnicity would do that, it'd be Filipinos because really dexterous with our toes.
Yeah.
Pick stuff
Yeah.
up with our toes.
You can hold hands with your toes, right?
What?
Like hold hands.
You've
like
never
this.
done that?
But with your toes, with
I've
your
Hold
feet.
toes?
Unbelievable.
I've never done that.
You've never experienced
Ah.
love like this, bro.
Did you do it with
Yeah,
other
bro.
people or by yourself?
No. You do it with the one you love, bro. It's like holding hands, bro.
Rap is like this.
I'm not doing that, bro.
It's like self-serving yourself, but
I don't love myself that much, bro.
The other person does it.
Yeah.
oh shit.
Mm.
Okay.
You've never had that shit?
Getting ideas.
You know, like when they do the toesies thing.
yeah, but it's
But if
weird.
you,
though.
it's like toesies, but then you just get a grip on you.
I don't like it.
You know what I mean?
I don't like
Grip,
the
you know what I mean?
With
any
their
feet
toes,
bias. It's a
bro.
bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I know some people have a
Because
feet
if you do it
thing.
together, it's like a
It's
love
not
heart. The
me.
gap. If you don't have flat
Yeah,
feet,
bro.
bro, the arches make a love heart, bro. That's why they do it, bro.
We're not trying to yuck anyone's
Is he
yum, but
bullshitting me?
yeah.
No, man.
If you like it, you like it. So
Because then there's 4 of them now.
Yeah, it's,
What's 4 of them?
with the
the feet, bro.
I just got that. That's
unbelievable.
naughty, man. That's naughty, bro.
That's naughty.
that's naughty.
That's naughty.
Oh man,
You know,
that's
they
naughty.
do this with the feet and stuff. So,
Why do you keep going?
but with the feet. You know?
Can't we get it, man?
This is why we're never getting sponsors, bro.
Damn it.
Speaking of sponsors,
You're like, don't swear, but you're doing all these.
This episode is sponsored by Filipino Australian clothing brand Sana All Apparel, embracing Filipino tradition with a modern twist. Merch is available right now at sanaallapparel.myshopify.com. Use the Cheatcoders 10 for 10% off, and this is only for the first 30 customers.
All right, done. Say it all again, but in your own twist.
You know, Don is like pedantic like that. He's just gonna do his own one.
No, I won't repeat it. But like, check out these shirts. The shirts that we're wearing right now are from Sana All Apparel. It is what Nats and I are wearing is the Jeepney design,
Beep beep.
and Raf's one is cool, but it's a bit too hectic for me. If you can guess what that is on his shirt,
I made a mistake. I think I should have got this one.
You-
This is
you
wild.
like that one?
Take a guess. What is that?
You'll,
I'll give you a hint.
find out what it is, but
yeah.
it's a bullet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There it is.
and then Garcia has like I think the like Kings three Kings shirt.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what it was.
And on to my right, we got the Christian,
Hey.
Christian Wild Thought beige, looking like Fat Joe in What's Love. Is Christian
Got to do.
Garcia.
It's the jacket.
Is this the
Got
intro?
to do with it. babe.
Yeah.
This is the most long-winded intro ever.
know,
There's like
right?
a tangent in
We're at
between.
18 minutes.
18-minute intro, bro. I just totally
Got to
just
do.
remembered. But shout outs to Common House Studio, shout outs to Marvin, shout outs to CA, shout outs to Tom,
Shout outs to Sana All
shout outs to
Apparel.
everyone that is behind the scenes. And also shout outs to Sana All. Purchase their apparel at sanaallapparel.myshopify.com. Link is going to be in the description.
Mhm.
Go nuts, man. The designs are crazy. They're a bit more urban. It reminds me of like the old Billabong designs.
Mm.
Very
Oh, yeah.
skaterish / surferish, but Filipino
I do like my
transfusion. And man, if you like those type of designs, man, go for these shirts.
You know, all 3 of your shirts, right? So you, like, for the people listening, try to visualize a jeepney, but if you were on
Tripping.
LSD,
Yeah.
Tripping on
that's what it
something.
looks like. And the same
Mushrooms.
with you,
Yeah, it's
bro.
balot
Like
on there.
Raf's balot
That's
shirt.
Yeah.
more LSD. Just
Yeah,
like,
bro.
what is
if
going
you were
on?
on like
Mushrooms.
yeah, on shrooms, bro, that's what you'd
Yeah,
be seeing.
That's what you'd see.
So it
And-
looks mad. It looks trippy. Like
And
it's
your
like
one's the
a,
less LSD one. Your one's
Yeah.
just
No, that's actually really cool,
yeah,
man.
your one's pretty dope. So
I like it, bro. You know,
So check that out, man. All right,
Might
so
have to
let's
cop
get
some other
into
shirts.
the show. So the first segment we are going to choose. I'm going to get Nats to choose to go. Let's go by the Nats coin.
I believe we're going For a wild dog.
Wait, I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is he throwing up in the air, bro?
I was looking at his hand like, what the fuck is he looking
I
at?
thought
coin.
Nats was gonna do a segment.
No, my segment,
His segment
is
is
introducing a
introducing
segment. See? So now I'll tick, I'm done.
Oh shit!
I think there's a conspiracy that Nats is close with the leader of Cheatcoders, Raf Flores.
Ooh.
There's a love team there for
There's
sure.
a secret love team.
I'm secretly, yeah.
Rough Nuts
Secretly,
is
Rough Nuts.
back in the
Hey,
game.
that's OG,
All
bro.
right, Rough Nuts will listen, and you guys will do the segments. It's Christian Garcia.
All right. Now I had a Huy Philippines moment.
Yeah.
I was rewatching Kick-Ass.
Oh, it's a sick show.
have a
Yeah,
movie
sorry.
that you just play in the background, and then I think Chloe Grace Moretz, the actress that was playing it,
Yeah.
she had a butterfly knife, which she introduces to the world as oh, this is a balisong, and it originated from the Philippines, and I was like, oh, Philippines, like that kind of
Yeah.
thing. And then I was thinking, like, for people that aren't Filipino, that it's the first time they're hearing about the balisong, because the name sounds like, if you just told someone, like, oh, this is a balisong, a Bali song sounds like it's a song about Bali, like a city in Indonesia rather than a Filipino thing, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, what if we did a Bali song about the Bali song?
Oh.
And then I was thinking, like, does that even exist already? And I found a band named River Maya
Oh,
in
yeah.
the Philippines that had
They're
a
OG.
song called Balisong, and it had nothing to do with Balisong. So I was like, we still need a Balisong song. And I was thinking, all right, we need to crowdfund a bunch of Filipinos to go into paying Cisco to make a new song for the Balisong song. You know what I'm saying?
Balisong.
Yeah.
Take a shot every time we say
Yeah, I know.
balisong.
I was just trying to get it all twisted with the whole Balisong song.
So you're making a song about Bali songs,
Yeah.
and
It's got nothing to do with Bali,
yeah,
but it's a song.
but it's a song.
But can
about the Bali
Bali
song.
song.
But can it be produced in Bali?
It can be
It could be
a
produced in
song
Bali.
in Bali song,
Hmm.
and since it's crowdfunded, instead Cisco is going to come out of retirement, but it's not going to be called Cisco. It's going to be called Sis Natin instead of Cisco. So he's like Cisco and he's Sismo, so he's Sis Natin.
All right. Cisco? Sismo? Sis natin.
Let's have a silver hat here though.
I love it, bro.
Ooh, that knife was scandalous.
Ooh, that knife is scandalous.
Filipino going,
And then he can branch out to other songs, like, because if it's like, if you ever had like chicharron and you left it out for a day and it's not as crunchy, it's a malatong. It's a malitong song. It's like, ooh.
Balitong.
This chicharron's malito.
Yeah.
Baby.
And you have some ice cream at Cariton. Are you gonna do a Cariton song? Yeah.
Wasn't there a barong song like back in the day?
Is there?
There was a barong song. I'm pretty sure. Can we have?
I mean,
The
producer.
Barong song sounds dope. Hey.
Sorry.
Balisong.
Yeah,
song,
River
Balisong?
Maya.
Is it Balisong?
But it's got nothing to do with Bali song.
Oh,
Is that
man.
it?
Yeah, I had this sudden urge to get a barong.
Yeah, bro. I need to get a barong too.
I think I have one actually.
It says barong song. I mean,
Yeah, play
Barong,
it.
but
Maybe.
it feels so
are we
barong.
gonna be able to hear it? I guess that's when they uploaded this on YouTube.
Re-uploaded.
Here you go.
Hello, boy.
Bro. Bro.
This song opens
This reminds me of your
Oh,
song,
hello.
bro.
Bro.
It's a guy with glasses.
You know what? I don't know. Here we go. Ooh, that song is scandalous. When you wear it like you're undressing, you wear that thing like your shit. You say it's stop, but I say bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Not God.
You're
The-
a
Oh.
Is that the Tanek? Oh no, it's his sunglasses.
like hip-hop. You're living a no bangka na. She takes off like a boat. Barong like a no.
The video is like
It's terrible.
I'll do it once more.
It's so this is like so mid.
This is
The video is really
mid
just a little
2000s.
bit
This is
disturbing.
MySpace era, bro.
Let me see that.
This is GeoCities era, bro.
Yeah, you can hear by the the quality of the thing.
Computer mic.
What's the name of the people who made this one? What's the barong rong rong?
Like, I can't talk, man. We made some pretty cringe stuff too.
All right, we're good on that.
How
How many views has it got? Has that got?
Yeah, how many views does that one have?
Shout outs to the guys who made that though.
1,000?
Yeah.
350.
Okay,
Must not be
so
them,
that yeah, I reckon that barong song parody was made way before 2007.
Hey, I heard about this other one called Filipino Foods. I heard it was pretty good. Filipino Foods. It's a remix of this other song.
Bring it up. we gotta address the elephant in the room sometime.
it was
on the
bad.
podcast, guys.
What's going to happen?
Oh
I
my
don't think we've
goodness.
addressed this enough.
I wonder
man.
which one it is.
Oh,
There you go.
Naks
There
naman.
you go.
Oh my goodness.
Sexy.
Hey.
This is a blast from the past.
No sleeps.
Oh, hello.
It's the same intro as before.
Hi. No
Oh my
place
god. Hey.
where the boots is always better.
The auto-tune song.
Red and white. Ajinomoto in the water.
What's in that? What is that?
We won't get copyright strike, right?
Coconut juice.
Probably we will.
Or drinking coke from a plastic
Bag.
bag. When
There is
mama cooks,
mass amounts of food.
everybody tries to grab
Shout outs
it.
to Peanut.
You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to
Bro, this is a tourism
chicken
video.
Yeah, I know it
You
is.
party with us.
Shout outs to my family who were like so keen to be in this video.
So cute, man.
Hey. Filipino Foods.
It's unforgettable. It's
classic, bro.
Oh man.
This is classic. OG.
So hot, careful, don't touch the
Ah, yeah, even the acting on touching.
What? Filipino Foods. It's undeniable. Bright, fresh fish. Kamatis on top.
Always good Tom.
The shirts, man, I got them from the fields. I should make another one of those. Always get them.
Pancit on the beach.
On the beach.
Swimming gives me
You know, I'm not gonna lie, this makes me want to go to the Philippines. You should hit up Filipino tourism.
Oh, Jeeps, bro. They're on their way out too.
Yeah, jeepneys, man.
We travel the world, but nothing comes
I love your editing skills, bro.
Eating hello, hello.
Come a long way, bro.
You're putting the right shit at the right times, bro. You're doing good, bro.
Filipino Foods. It's unforgettable. Fresh.
Who says Zoe?
It is Zoe.
That's all, bro.
Shout out Zoe.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Kyle.
That's your
as well,
cousin.
man.
Kyle, man.
Filipino Foods.
When I still had it here.
Does it like the roof is like really low?
You guys look so young, man.
Guys, Garcia.
Look at this food. OMG. I'm
So
definitely gonna
much.
get fat here in Philippines.
Man, shit, I'm ready.
Hey,
I'm really hungry.
get him!
Wow, wow, let's toast. These are the foods I love
Is it the
most.
braids?
On my hollow, hollow.
Wow.
Rock the beach, kinda gone G. So damn cheap. I'm okay, I don't pay for pinakbit. Just like I love pancit.
I love
Rice
pancit.
with turkey. Alcohol and every kind of boys hanging out. Doing with the sagna.
Hey.
Ladies, mean bikinis.
It's so dirty. Come on with the sogging out.
Lady, my lady.
Hey.
Look at the baby.
You got Katy Perry on the song.
See,
Shit,
so
man.
you know how to cook Filipino.
This goes hard, bro. This goes hard, bro. You guys have to perform it. You have to perform it in our next live event. Hey?
Oh, man.
CA agrees that we should have this performed live.
Bro, I'm hungry now, man.
Bright, fresh fish. Kamatis on top. Now, want some more? Put your hands up.
miss these videos where it's just filmed in your bedroom with the lamp and shit. The lamp.
There was no lighting. It was just like
the lamp, bro. It was a lampshade. You flip the lampshade.
It was a light.
It was just in the room.
Bro.
This is the most low budget.
Damn.
Like even think it was
That's
just
a
one
lamp,
light.
bro. I could
I think
that's a
the
lamp.
sudden urge to eat and go to the Philippines.
And again.
No, we're good.
Dun, dun, dun.
One more
Bro,
time.
everyone did a Don dance, like the roof's like really low and you're
It's like getting lower. Oh, hello.
really big.
Turn it down. We're not paying for that. That's not an ad that we want to pay for.
Oh man, so but yeah, man,
Yeah, who would make parodies like
How
that?
many views is
Goodness.
it on it now?
bro, it's a
Something.
I
over
kind
a-
of stopped at like
over a
1.1,
mil,
I
yeah.
think.
bro.
I mean,
Everyone that's
what?
listening to this snippet right now,
1.2
watch it
million.
on YouTube. Bring those
Let's
ratings
bring back
up.
to 2 million,
Bring
man.
them up, man.
Give it
Could that
another
be a
wave.
Bring
real-
'em up.
Could that be a real, like, our reaction to
Yeah, man.
an old video?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Should we bring up like a old
This is your shit,
full
bro.
circle,
This is your
round
shit.
circle video?
Nah, man, it's not as
Not as
prominent as you
entertaining.
guys,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Bro, it
You
never,
hit
it
the
never
cra-
hit
you
a
hit the
million.
million,
There was only
bro.
2 people in our group that hit a million. It was
Bro.
you and Christian.
We
See,
just,
like-
we just had bars, bro.
Yeah, man. Hardcore bars.
I remember this because, oh man, Garcia and a bunch of our cousins we used to always hang out at my place, and we would just play video games all the time.
Yeah.
And I wanted to record, and I really liked that Katy Perry song, and I was like, I'm gonna do a cover of it,
Yeah.
but talk about Filipino girls. And I started writing it, and then because Garcia was in the room, he's like, it just sounds like any other girl, like they just sounds the same. And he's like, why don't you make it about food, Filipino food instead?
Oh.
Yeah. He first told me about this like Katy Perry song. Right? I didn't know. I used to be this dude that would, this scumbag that would, like, oh, I'm going to be going to church, but I don't go inside the church. I'll just hang out in the car park. Don't pick me up from the thing. And then he told me about the song, and I was like, oh, this is sick. We got to record it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you were like on your way to church, and then that idea
No.
came
My
up.
family goes there, and I'll be like, oh, I'll see you inside.
okay.
And I just hang out at the back, bro.
Did you have any idea it would blow up the way it did?
No idea.
No idea.
Yeah,
No
man,
idea.
Always
that's
okay.
crazy.
We
That's the
were
way
just-
it is, man. Like you won't know until you just drop that shit.
We were just having fun with it.
Bro, we recorded it like maybe like March or April.
Yeah.
And then you went to Phil's midway through the year.
I went to I recorded it and then put it up on. Do you remember Tumblr?
Oh, no way.
Just the audio.
Just the audio, and
That's
it
OG.
like blew up on Tumblr, and all the comments on Tumblr was like, everyone's like, you got to make a video clip, you got to make a video
You made
clip.
the video.
And then my cousin just so happened to get married that like the next couple of months, and so I was in the Philippines just shooting video.
Lightning in
Yeah,
a
man.
bottle.
I remember when we saw these the video pop in for the first time. I was like, oh, it's hitting 1 million and shit. And we were like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, these guys.
You can smell the salt in the room. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we'd have the like, oh, but it's a parody. It doesn't count.
This is the
It doesn't
we got
count.
bars, bro. And then we go back to our microphones like, yo, lyrical miracle, hit me with the lyric.
Yo.
Chill.
Is it the
brains?
Flippity.
Somebody,
See,
flippity, flippity.
we was Kendrick back then, and Hughes was Drake. so that's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Oh man,
We was for the culture filling.
some of the best.
Is it the brains?
Some of the best lines in
Mad
it were written by Garcia, actually. Like the Ajinomoto in the water, it was Garcia wrote that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, something in the water, and he's like,
Yeah.
Ajinomoto. I'm like, what's that? He's like, it's
The MSG.
MSG, and I'm like, that's genius.
Would you do a remake just
I
just
reckon
for a real like an
Bro, you
like,
should do
like a just
remake.
updated version?
With like a high quality fucking video. From
Yeah,
Ralph.
we'll shoot that shit,
We go
bro.
to the Philippines and shit.
With
Hell
like
yeah, let's go.
with
man.
Binny in the background dancing.
Bro, we can turn this into like
Bro.
Filipino Foods
And
2024,
we'll be the G unit where we just say the last word of every line Garcia
We'll be like,
says.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's it.
It's parodying Katy Party.
Katy Perry. Yeah.
But yeah, if we can do an updated version of it, like even
Should we
just
do
a
it?
short video, like I reckon.
I never thought of like the reason why I put the auto tune on it is because that was meant to be a demo for a girl to sing,
Oh.
and I was gonna get
And then
a friend of mine.
Even the intro part.
Yeah. Well, like that was just like a demo vocals. And shout outs to my friend Jess Diaz, who I wanted to go to do the vocals, but then we didn't end up recording it.
Because Joe Magno, that prick, fucking sorry,
Love it. Shout out.
he's not even a fucking manager, bro.
Keep going, bro. Get him.
Get him.
All right, are we editing this?
Yeah, we're editing it. So say from your chest.
Say it from your chest,
Oh
bro.
my god, from my dib.
Say it from your dip, bro.
Who is this guy?
That's funny.
I don't know, bro, but it sounds cool.
We'll talk about it on the Patreon.
Some undercover beef.
Dude, this is the reason why we went to go get ice cream on Thursday, eh?
Oh.
Because we were talking about like just I don't know, being reminded of these pricks, right, from way back. and then I was like, hey Don, you know what? You're not doing anything. Let's go get some fucking ice cream and talk,
I was like,
shit, bro.
he's like, what are you doing tonight, man? He's like, I'm gonna go to class, but yeah, all right, let's go get ice cream. He wanted to talk crap.
That's mad girl time, bro. When you got some problems, you go to your girls, be like, yo.
Let's get some ice cream,
Let's get some ice
babes.
cream. What's some? Yeah, babes. I know a joint, and bro,
I'm there,
parrots
babes.
on. I'll see
Bro,
you,
I'm not
babes.
even gonna lie. It was one of the gayest things I've ever said before. Bro, let's talk some shit and get some ice cream.
I love it, bro.
You know?
That's what Carton done to us, bro.
Bro,
Shout outs as well to the people that recognized us at Blacktown when we went to that ice cream place in Blacktown. I think it was
Clarice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout outs, man. Thanks for coming up to us and
And
saying
also shout outs to Lara, because last episode Don was it looked like Don was one of Lara's angels.
hi.
In the last
100%.
episode, bro. They were so buddy. Ain't that true? Like
100%.
They're sitting in that little chair.
They shared a couch.
They shared a couch, and then like they're like
Very
doing
cute.
handshakes and stuff, and
Oh, I was
laughing
trying to
and
do
laughing
the
with each
handshake, and
other.
I went for a high five, and she was doing
You did that.
this thing.
Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
I just felt like she was the blonde chick in Mean Girls, and you were the fetch chick. You know what I mean?
Lacey
Wait,
Chabert.
Yeah.
the one that blossoms.
Whichever.
takes over.
Yeah. So
The main
I
girl.
felt like you're a part of that little crew of the Mean Girls and stuff.
I'll
That's
take
what- That's what I felt like. I was like, bro,
I'll take it.
good on them.
He sounds so left out.
I was just observing. I was like,
wish I was buddy
I was like looking
I
back
wish I
at
was
the
cool in
edit.
this
I was
universe
like,
too.
bro, they're mad buddy. That's cute. That's so cute.
The record buttons are at the top. Yeah,
Best
there you go.
friends.
They
Best
were best
friend.
friends, bro. They were like a friend team.
Shout outs
Slay
to Lara.
Mm.
Slay.
They went
Yeah.
to.
That was a good episode.
It was a good episode.
We tried to get her out to come to Cariton as well.
Yeah.
She was busy, man.
Yeah.
Like
They
last
didn't even
minute.
ask the other two like people that they podcast with. They asked a guest. Did you get an invite? No, man.
Because she
No,
lives-
that's right. They didn't ask
Because
us.
she
Yeah,
lives
it's
like
like-
5-10
I
minutes
don't
away
care,
from
bro. I
there.
live like a couple of minutes away from you guys.
Oh, this is how it begins.
See how I feel, bro?
This is-
downfall of the
this is what
Cheatcoders.
They use this disguise that they're family and stuff, but really, bro, they don't want us.
Oh shit, man.
It's because Garcia actually is my family.
We just happen to go to the same weddings.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Go to the same family parties all the time.
Oh, bro.
Used
So
to
he's
live,
like,
used to
he's
live in the
like,
same
bro.
house.
I was in that room where we recorded that thing.
Yeah, that was your room.
Yeah.
we live in the same house together.
See?
We're a family.
It's like-
bro.
it's like-
That's the
See.
big four. It's the big two, bro.
It's the big two.
The big two, man.
Guess we ain't in a big
It's
team.
just big me.
It is, man.
It's a big
my
we.
goodness.
It's big we. It's big we. Because it's just two. It's the big two.
All right.
Shout out to all the people who have watched and have liked and commented on
Does
the,
that mean
on
with
the
a
Filipino
small
Foods video.
with a small two? Sorry, that was lame.
Nuts, bro. Wait, Nuts gets recognized now too. Going like, hey,
Not
you're
really.
the guy from way back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's the Pinoy
that-
rapper.
Yeah, I
from
get these rare
Hawaii.
ones. Yeah, rare
Bro.
little.
That's is the star. And that's
But
was
you know
the
what? No one
star.
knows my face though, because my stuff. I wouldn't say pop off, but it was more popular pre MySpace.
Did you not put like videos
I didn't put much. Nah.
or
nah.
like even your face?
When we
on
started
the-
doing
Oh,
videos,
That's when I came in.
That's when it was the decline.
That's why we became friends.
We became friends with the small two.
Wait, did you always do videos like right from the get go?
No, from the get go. I was rapping, bro.
Yeah,
So
we
who
was
was
rapping.
doing your
I was rapping.
videos
It was
before?
no
Mr.
one
Raph.
day. You want a story? So we had a group.
Yeah.
And Raph, I don't know why, but I didn't put him in the group
Officially in the group.
officially.
You know how I feel left out with you guys, bro.
I was doing that
I was
to
feeling
Raph.
left out with that, bro. I'm always like left out guy, bro.
Yo, I was doing that, leaving people out of
But
groups.
then
You know,
Raph
man.
was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy a camera and make a video." So he was the first one in our group to make a music video. And then when I saw it, I was like, that's dope, bro. You want to join the group?
That was my way in, bro. I had to get gear and stuff, so
Yeah.
and create
And
my
then
own
like,
thing.
but he
You had to spend money to get in the
This is like the
Started a whole
podcast. You know?
business, bro.
hey man,
The way I get friends is, I have to invest in equipment. Now I got the Roadcaster. I got more friends. I talk to them every week.
I'm gonna make them come see me.
Holy shit, bro.
But guys, I bought a
Where
Roadcaster.
you go? You know what we should do? We should do a food vlog so we can eat out together. It's the saddest thing, bro.
You guys left him. You guys are scumbags,
Yeah,
bro.
Bro.
See, I didn't go to eat ice cream alone without Raph. See, I got you, bro. I've grown from that.
Oh
See? Got your back, bro. These guys, man.
So I had to buy a camera so I could be in his group.
Hey, that's the past though.
You had to start a whole podcast just to be part of the family.
It's a family, bro. I was like, bro.
Guys, seriously, next time you go ice cream, just think about Raph, man. You don't have to invite me, man.
But then again, the times that we have invited him, he's like, nah, I can't.
Yeah, but then I hang up on the phone and be like, oh man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's the
It's
thought.
appreciation,
It's
bro.
the thought.
Oh, man.
You know,
Bro.
99% I'm gonna say no of the times, but
But
that
let-
1%, that
Let the man
1%
say
bro,
no.
is really important.
Oh, goodness.
You're gonna be at Carryton again. You'll be like, fuck, we went there.
and then I'm there.
If I see all three,
No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna shut down this podcast.
You guys are out. Next episode, yo, by himself.
We'll message Nat. Hey, man, come to Karaton. Where's Raph?
The S from the Cheatcoders is
Bro.
removed.
Cheatcoders.
Bro, I can
Cheatcoder.
replace you guys easy. CA, Tom, Marvin.
He's gonna He's gonna Joe Budden us, man. You know,
He
erased his team and just got some other guys in their place. Damn, and those other guys ain't doing so well.
Bro,
no,
no
Rory
joke.
Mal, yeah.
No joke, but we should do that one day. Hey, CA, Tom, Marvin.
Oh, that could be a good Patreon episode, bro.
And we'll be at the back. Me and
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that. Marvin was like, hell no. He loves being behind the
I
camera.
actually want to see it just to see what will happen.
I just want to
the
see what
dynamic.
they talk about.
Every time we do the behind the scenes, Marvin's like, don't point that shit at me.
Hey Marvin, this guy was like, Raph was saying like, oh, next year like we've got to try to do like a dating game thing. He goes, one of you guys need to be single, and I go, oh, like we're all got girlfriends, bro. Let's get Marvin. Why do you like this guy's got married with kids?
Family, bro.
He's got a wife and kid, bro. Yeah, let's get Marvin.
Oh,
What?
man, don't worry, bro. I'm gonna hook someone up. But everyone's here taking though. You taking
Wait,
Tom?
Tom.
Hey!
Oh yeah, let's do it.
That Tom, the Tom.
The Tom song.
The Tom song, bro. We're gonna take you to get some ice cream, get some curry Tom.
Carry Tom. That's good.
Oh man.
Oh, man. If there's anybody that knows about romance, it's Tom. It's our producer,
Yeah,
Tom.
man.
Yeah, man.
Be careful, he might cut your heart into pieces like a ballet Tom.
It's not love team, it's love. Tom.
Love Tom.
Oh man.
Finding love. Tom.
His favorite genre of music is Tom PM
What?
instead of OPM.
Oh,
That was really
I
bad.
was like, Tom.
It was really
PM.
good in my head.
On paper,
On paper, in head, it was all right.
in theory.
All right, let's get to the next segment. We're gonna go with Nat's segment. So, Nats, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk? Now I want to know what you want to talk about.
Well, you know, it's very unsettling to see what Diddy's been up to.
All right. We had enough of time to talk about everything else. Let's get into the shits,
I mean,
bro.
he put an apology out, It's the most narcissistic thing you could do.
Didn't
Yeah,
even,
so for-
didn't even
on his
personally
Instagram.
like.
Yeah.
He didn't even
So for
address Cassie by name. He didn't.
For context,
Okay,
there
yeah,
is a video
context.
that came out of Diddy who assaulting Cassie Ventura, the singer, in a hotel room. He assaults her. He drags her through the hotel. It's
Damn.
really graphic. It's really shocking to see. It's
In
been
a towel as well, bro.
Yeah, it's been on the news.
I heard they put it out because they can't actually pin him for that video anymore because it goes beyond the
what you-
statutes,
yeah.
limitations, or whatever.
Yeah.
So they just put it out there because, like, you know what? Let's just put it out because why
Yeah.
not?
Something about
Which is
domestic
the dumbest
Yeah.
fucking law, right?
within
know,
like
it's like-
one
it's-
to
It's
3 years
there.
or something.
It's in plain
Yeah.
sight. It's like, well,
'Cause it-
legally we can't do anything
Because
now.
it happened in 2016.
That's ridiculous. You have like stuff happening from like years ago, like these like Epstein's and all that, doing rapes from, you know, in the 90s, and they got done. But then assault,
He's
No,
it
no.
wasn't even that long ago. It's not even 10 years.
They're building a case on him to on like racketeering and trafficking, human trafficking. So that's what they're trying to build on him. And yeah, the video. Apparently, he paid money like $50,000 to keep that video from coming out, and they just released it anyway.
Yeah, because at the point, like, it's going to come to a point where it's just like money's not going to stop anything, bro. We just want this thing to come out because like enough's enough type of thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like whatever you think about like Diddy like now and stuff in
I
terms
think
of
it's
like
over. Image is
seeing that
tarnished.
video is just like it's just over, bro. It's like
I can't believe people are still defending him.
I know,
though,
that's
in
the whole,
comments.
like-
Have you been reading the comments? Some people are like, you know,
people are
Just
pulling
another
the some
person.
people change thing.
yeah,
But still, it's just like, dude, this is like one of those things that when you do it, you can't turn back from type of thing.
did it.
And he did it, bro. You know what I was thinking? I think the whole thing, like, I think this is my conspiracy theory mind going again,
Yeah,
where I think that Diddy and the whole industry of or whatever is trying to protect Diddy was telling Kendrick to Drake
I read a
to
thing-
distract
I had a theory, yeah.
the
Who
thing,
was
like,
saying
No,
this,
they
bro?
were saying that because Drake and Kendrick are actually part of the same record label, which is UMG. So they're on the labels that are under the main label, but it looks like they're on different labels. And they're saying the guy that owns UMG, there's some dirt on him that links to Diddy. And if Diddy gets told,
he gets done.
because they basically what the theory is, the music industry, it's just controlled by one thing. There's no competition.
Yeah, it's like the
Um,
diamond industry.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I feel like Kendrick and Drake was like, all right,
Coordinated.
we've been told to distract them by having beef, but then they're like, you know what, we're gonna diss each other by giving allegations to each other, but really these allegations are relating to friggin' Diddy, bro.
Oh,
You know, like whatever we're saying in our allegations in our songs, bro,
it's actually
that we're saying to each other, we're really not fucking.
You
We're
reckon?
really directing it at Diddy, right? Because like now we're getting the whole like you beat your wife type of thing, and
I mean-
now the next thing that
and then
comes
the
up is the
pedophile
video.
thing,
I mean, they probably weren't directly involved in the whole like planning to do the diss, because the diss their sneak disses and their rivalry has been bubbling up for years.
Yeah,
so
but,
it may have just been like, hey, like let's somebody.
But did
just
you find
push
it
the button.
weird that their allegations were a bit?
it's very Diddy.
It's very Diddy-ish, Diddy-esque, and they're like, wow, they're just saying that he's saying that this guy beats his wife. Oh, now he's saying that
He's a pimp.
he's a PDF and all that. and
PDF
I'm like,
file.
I don't think that was Drake. I mean, to be honest, I kind of feel like Drake's been doing this shit anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just kind of correlates. Like, someone was making fun of it, going like, "Oh man, Drake's been talking to these girls like for the last 15 years because he's been planting this for Kendrick to like bring out on a diss song." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
who was doing that? You know what I mean?
nah,
that's-
I mean, that's obviously like
that's
it's
not-
just
yeah.
a joke or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like you can't, like, was someone told Drake 10 years ago, hey, you should start inappropriate relationships with minors so that you can cover for Diddy in the future. You know what I mean? Like, it's such, I think we're giving them way too much credit, bro.
oh no, we're not
Yeah.
talking about that. That's the fact that Kendrick and Drake is enough to distract. As in,
It feels like
it's
if it
you know,
wasn't them, it would have been someone
because it
else.
came out of nowhere, because like that beef like felt it out of nowhere. Like I
Yeah.
don't like it.
People
it
did
could-
stop
yeah.
talking about Diddy for a minute.
And people did talk
Yeah,
for
they
a
really
whole
stopped.
month and stuff.
But then this video
But then
came
the video
out,
came
and
out.
then
It was like,
wait a
now
minute,
we're
that's
putting
right.
the spotlight back
We
onto
stopped
you type
talking
of thing.
about it. We were
Yeah.
talking about Diddy for like
Weeks and
4
weeks.
weeks straight.
Yeah.
But I just find it funny that all the stuff that they were talking about to each other it all correlates to Diddy.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's like,
To be honest, I kind of feels like people in power, they kind of do the same shit anyway.
Yeah.
I was telling my missus like last night, like when the whole Weinstein thing came out, it's messed up that I wasn't surprised because as a kid, like in Philippines, I know the film industry was like that. You know, people having to
much
sleep
power.
with directors, producers, and things like that
Yeah.
to get certain roles and stuff. It wasn't like a secret. It was just a
just
talked
the
about
way
thing,
the
but it's
industry
kind of
is.
like
Almost became
it's just
accepted.
it's messed up saying like it is what it is, but that's how things went at that time.
yeah.
So when it finally came out, like a few years ago, that Weinstein was doing it, I was like,
You weren't surprised.
I mean,
It's sick, man.
the Weinstein, what was that? The production company.
He's
It's
never
like,
getting
bro,
out. Yeah, there's still movies that
He's
he's made
dead,
a lot of
bro.
big movies. You
Yeah.
see the logo. What's the name of it? I can't remember.
It's the Weinstein Company.
That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Like, it's not like we can cancel those movies, you know what I mean? Like,
no.
they're
just-
so ingrained with the, like, ingrained in our childhood and upbringing. Is it's like, man, you can just kind of just remove it from the face of the earth type of thing.
Have you guys seen that Netflix TV show? This was the Baby Reindeer show.
No, yeah.
Seen some of it.
It's pretty messed up, eh? It's sort of related to this. It's very dark, and it's based on the main actor. He was the. It's actually based on a true story that happened to him.
Yeah.
It's about a stalker that stalks him, but there's more deeper. It goes a lot deeper into like grooming in the industry. Like he's a comedian upcoming, and then I don't want to give it away though. Maybe you should just watch it.
No.
It's pretty good. Yeah. I was shocked because I thought it was just a comedy, and then
Yeah.
like I think by the 4th episode, and I was like, holy, this is like the most twisted shit I've seen
The
in a
beginning,
long
yeah.
time.
The whole premise of it is like he's a struggling comedian, and he moves to London.
Yeah, it's
and
in London too.
He works in a bar, and there's this lady who doesn't order anything, just sits there, seems really sad.
I think that was on the trailer, right?
That's the trailer, yeah. it's-
And then
we
he
tell a
makes
good
friends
trip.
with her. He makes friends with her, and then all of a sudden she becomes his stalker. And
Don't give us any more. I don't know.
Watch it. We can
Yeah.
actually talk about it. It's
for,
really, it's
for
really
whatever
good.
reason, he doesn't tell her to go away. But like, I've seen.
You'll find out why he doesn't.
I've seen-
It's bubbling.
He's really excited.
Yeah.
I've seen parodies of it. Like there's like somebody
Well,
is
the
behind
chick,
a bar.
the real chick that like says that it's about her went on like Piers Morgan and was like, "Oh, why
Yeah,
is this one about me?"
there's,
It's like,
like, real
but
people.
you want the attention. Like, why would you? No one would have known unless you popped up. It's just a money grab once again, cashing in.
But
on
yeah,
Netflix.
the whole thing, man, the whole grooming thing is just gonna be there. It's gonna be there for
Oh, it's messed up.
the end of eternity.
It kind of like makes me about music industry, like you know.
Speaking
just-
of music industry, just to steer away from Diddy a little bit.
yeah.
Did you guys hear about Justin Timberlake?
what happened.
I don't know if this is a new thing, but like, did you guys know he had a daughter?
What? No.
Apparently, this wasn't a
11-year-old daughter?
secret. No. I think she's
the Timberlakes.
like in her late teens now.
Mm.
But the thing that's coming out, and I guess it's just not widely talked about. It's not really a secret. Like it you know, if you Google it, it's out there. The thing that came out, I think like a day or two ago, was that when she was 14, she fell pregnant, and then they you know, she had to get rid of the baby and stuff.
His daughter or
The Justin Timberlake's daughter got
Oh,
pregnant
no.
when she was 14.
right?
Had to get rid of the baby, get an abortion and stuff like that, right? But the thing that was crazy was it's only now that she's saying it wasn't the boyfriend that got her pregnant. It
No.
was Justin Timberlake.
No. I thought you were gonna go there.
And the whole
Bruh.
like PR thing, you know, when you've got to do, what do you call it? Like
I'm confused. So
you got to
then-
repair the
Did he
PR
know?
people. Hey,
Did he know? That
he was the one that told her like, don't, like you got to get an abortion.
Oh my god, that's twisted.
Wait,
So he had
so-
a daughter and then slept with his daughter,
Yeah.
and then
And then tried to pin
aborted.
it on his non-existent boyfriend, because the daughter was saying like, I didn't even have a boyfriend when I was 14, and then she had to undergo.
So did
abortion
Justin
and
Timberlake knowingly know that it was his
Yeah,
daughter?
apparently.
Yeah,
That's what he's
it's
saying.
not
And
like
then
a secret thing.
Far
like,
out, man.
Dude, this is
And he-
whoa. This,
and
Yeah.
then
that
he
was
fucked his
wild.
like daughter.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Ga-
what
Game of
came
Thrones
out
style.
2 days ago. That her pregnancy from when she was 14, bro, was from him.
I hope it's not true, bro.
Yeah, that's
Because
really.
you know,
dark.
I like Senorita, and I like like I love you.
There's so many songs.
There's so many songs I like.
I can't have a cheeseburger without this. Oh my gosh!
NSYNC burger isn't NSYNC
Double
anymore.
quarter pounders.
bump.
Oh man.
Sexy back.
Can't
Alright.
can't think of May without
AO
like
technology.
You know,
Yeah.
I know this thing exists, guys, but just don't put it out in the public, bro.
It's a really interesting.
I'm not ready to cancel some songs, bro.
Bro, we had to cancel the whole Bad Boy catalog. I'm so upset.
Oh man.
Do we have to?
We don't, right?
Because like with R. Kelly, it's directly R. Kelly, right?
You know what the annoying thing
with
about
the-
Diddy is?
Diddy-
He has to put himself on every song.
I know,
Take that.
He has to dance in every song,
dancing
every
in the
video.
videos. Dancing.
Bro,
Bloody hell.
if you don't want to
Suge
get
was right.
You know,
He was right.
he was right, bro.
He was right.
Suge was right all along.
He was the good guy all the time. We thought he
That's
was the
the
villain.
biggest twist of
The
hip
biggest
hop.
twist.
Oh,
Diddy was the
no.
bloody villain the entire time. Super villain.
Bro.
Oh, this is
Oh,
messed
man.
up, bro. This guy's been locked up because
Oh
of
yeah.
it.
Well, he was locked up
Oh,
because of
man.
that.
Because
It
like
was something else,
there's a
but-
whole now the whole allegation of Diddy killed Biggie is becoming more true by the second.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
more this thing comes out, the more everyone's gonna
He
be
was in the
leaning
shadow
towards-
of Biggie. He was no
Bruh.
nothing. He just
Bruh.
he's on the piggybacking off talent, other people's talent.
It's crazy.
See?
It makes me like Garcia talking about the Justin Timberlake thing. It makes me think about how people have like really good PR, like they have got good public relations or like things like that. Because Justin Timberlake, he's been in scandal or controversy before when he performed at the
Didn't
Super
know.
Bowl with Janet Jackson,
What did he do?
and she had
Ripped
the
out a fucking boob
yeah
cover.
So there was the wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, that's where it all came from.
yeah.
What a guy.
And so everybody
dude,
panned. Everybody.
That's not getting your daughter pregnant.
No, no,
Yeah,
well, okay. But
There's,
hold on.
there's levels to this shit.
Hold on a second.
I mean,
They
slapping out a
panned,
titty is not like, oops.
they panned Janet Jackson
pregnant.
for it. Like everybody, the whole industry was like, that's wrong. Janet Jackson got like in trouble, or everybody
Yeah,
hated Janet
the
Jackson
whole-
for it.
yeah.
But then Justin Timberlake seemed like he got off scot free from that whole debacle. And then like he went on
Because
to
he
do
wasn't
tours
his
and
boobs.
Yeah.
Oh, we can talk about. We're gonna have a race
To be honest,
conversation.
that kind of
too,
felt
JT
like
was
it
that
was
kind
a
of guy.
thing. It felt like it was planned. Hey, you
Yeah,
guys remember when
bro,
that happened?
No, if you know, that is more that is what you think it like. Media, whatever happens in the media, is what they want you to believe.
Yeah.
They want you to believe this was a mistake. Like this was probably planned, and then like, oh, no one's reacted the way that we want to. Hey, this was an accident. You know, fuck it. You know, like this is like these things. It makes you be like, oh, you look at the media, like I don't trust it anymore. Like I don't even, believe everything is all scripted and fake in the TV type of thing.
And
But-
someone was telling me like this was the reason why TikToks are getting banned in America, because not because of the whole conspiracy with the company being from China.
I mean, that's part
just
of
the
it.
fact that people have a voice now.
Mm.
Like something like this, like it's actually it's harder to control than
Hard
the
to control,
media.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's getting a lot of eyes on it. Like,
I think I know you don't like the guy, and I'm not a fan of him either, but you have characters like Andrew Tate that go against the grain of can't control because he's using, so that's why he got banned from social media. And then you have people like John Peterson. These sort of they got really right wing or very extreme views, but yeah, you're exactly right. You can have those people that sort of they can have a voice now just because free speech, or so they
Man.
say.
It's crazy, bro.
it is a very different time, eh?
Yeah.
Janet Jackson's boob come out. Oh, it's an accident. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe it wasn't.
To
Didn't
be
even
honest, I
seem like
thought
an
it wasn't.
accident, bro. Like
Yeah, bro.
she had the bedazzled and everything, bro. Like
She had that thing. It looked like
The tassel.
like
Like
a
a-
like a nipple ring that
Yeah.
something that Dom Toretto would wear.
and like the line
Looked
was
like a
like,
sun.
I'm gonna get you naked by the end of the song, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
Was it like a Velcro strap?
Must have been.
It was planned from the
So that was-
start.
that's-
bro.
Why was his hand there
Yeah,
pulling
like
on it? Like
what was he expecting to pull?
yeah.
You know, like yeah.
Yeah, but
Every-
that thing about his daughter's wild, dude.
Yeah, where did
Yeah,
you
I
get
know.
that?
I know that's.
Where-
I'll show
where-
you guys. If you just Google
I'm gonna have
it
to
now.
Producer
Yeah.
CA, can we bring that up?
But like that's some crazy stuff, bro.
That's
Like
wild.
I know that these things will always exist. Grooming will always exist. Like if you look at like
Justin
different
Timberlake and
industries,
his daughter.
like there's also the
Justin
wrestling.
Timberlake
There's the wrestling
impregnate
industry doing that. There's also
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, there's also the
Sorry.
K-pop things doing that. You know,
Oh,
like,
the Cape.
bro.
So again, like when I was talking to Mrs. about all this crazy stuff with P Diddy being, you know how you're saying they're building a case with trafficking and stuff, because of the fact that like big stars like Cassie and stuff back then, they were fetching like a lot of money for big powerful people to go. You know what? I want to spend one night with this artist, P Diddy was the guy to, like the go-to and stuff because had all these people under him. A lot of people don't realize the K-pop industry was just built on that, bro.
Same shit.
Because there's so many artists that aren't the BTSs, they're not the big name ones.
Yeah.
There's so many struggling companies and struggling artists that they're just doing whatever to make money. And it's not like a hearsay or whatever. There's people in jail now who just got caught like in the last, say, 5 years for doing exactly what PD's been alleged
But
to
can you
do.
imagine,
wasn't like G-Dragon or T.O.P. involved in some scandal stuff?
One of the other guys that's in Big Bang, in the same group, he had it's called the Burning Sun incidents because they had a nightclub called the Burning Sun, which is known to be doing this shit. And it's not like a conspiracy. Like they've already gone through the court case. These guys are in jail because of this.
Yeah.
Like all the receipts came up in the court case, and it's
Makes you
pretty
think, like, how
wild,
much
bro.
more- Oh, hey, it's got it on. Is this it? Can you put it? Yeah, put it on.
Yeah.
A 22-year-old young woman named Iris Timberlake is claiming that she is Justin Timberlake's secret daughter, meaning he would have had her when he was around 21 years old. She has been posting a lot on Instagram. She claims that her mom was a gold digger and just would accept money from Justin to keep her a secret, and shared a lot of text messages from her mom. Iris has a lot of very dark accusations against Justin Timberlake. She claimed he would do inappropriate things with her. She shared a bunch of story times of what Justin would allegedly do when he was drinking, even claiming that he would cheat on Jessica Biel, but she didn't mind. She has a lot of posts on Instagram if you want to look it up. And beware, there are some very dark and disgusting
This is the
allegations.
story there.
Iris goes into a lot of shocking alleged detail. She has a lot of long posts like this one. She claims
Right.
Justin was too focused on his career to be a good dad to her, along with all the other disgusting allegations. She claims that he has a gag order on the media outlet, meaning they can't talk about her. And she even shared a picture of her alleged birth certificate, which does have Justin's name on it. This is all alleged, but it's really crazy.
Wow.
I don't know. It's just like the
I don't know,
source. Like it
I don't know
needs
the
to be a
source.
bit more.
Yeah,
like,
needs a bit more, validity.
yeah.
This is too much guilty
honest,
until proven
Yeah,
innocent.
it's just like
Not
I
the other
don't
way
know.
around.
It's like
I don't
what
think
can
you
you
should
believe
go
with
to
me?
YouTube
Yeah.
to find this because there's a lot of things you can't say on YouTube without the videos getting taken down. You know what I mean? So it's outside of YouTube that you really see
Like
people,
Reddit and all that. The
Yeah,
underground
you know what
stuff.
I'm saying?
eh?
Like there's
Yeah.
stuff that you really can't go into detail about,
Yeah,
and they
It's just
they
like one
really
of
do
those things,
validate
yeah.
themselves. Like, oh,
Man.
yeah,
it
yeah.
hurts.
Yeah,
But
at the end of the day, bro, like this is the industry, bro.
Yeah.
Things like this will happen, and then at the same time, you could be the cleanest person in the industry. They could pinpoint you with anything, and people will be like, you know what? Because the industry's so messed up, we believe it more than you being innocent, type of thing. So, like, no matter what, like an allegation, any allegation
Alleged.
that is like that level of allegation is a stain on your career, like for life, type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
because there'll be people like once that allegation is out there, there's gonna be millions of people that
We're gonna
believe it
question it.
and not believe and not stop believing it. Even
Because
if it's evidence.
if you're in the industry, if you're in the music industry or the film industry, your career is built off of your character. And if your character is questioned or comes into question
it.
because
Like,
of something,
all
then
all it takes is like an allegation
It's a
with
shady industry.
even as small as like a TikTok video, like like or even like posting something on Instagram saying like, oh, this person's my father. I did fucked up things with this person. Like that alone could explode like wildfire, and then like like it probably won't expose you as that person, but it'll expose something else. Like if you have anything in the closet, type of thing.
yeah,
Like because once that door is open and people will be like looking at you a different way, shit's gonna come out, man. Shit's gonna come out, bro. Just don't do it in my lifetime, bro. I love the songs, bro.
far out,
I
man.
love the songs.
It makes me sad, man.
I'm looking at you, Usher. If Usher's catalog's cancelled, bro, I don't know what to do. with
Usher
my life.
wasn't a.
Makes
He
me
wasn't
sad.
a.
If Emma Bunton from Spice Girls gets cancelled, it's over for me.
It's
bro.
over, bro.
Stop right now. Oh, maybe that was
Two become one.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
You know, it's gonna come to a point where everyone's gonna get cancelled. Everyone's gonna be like, "Fuck it, we just have to listen to their songs." It's coming to a point where like every song I listen to
It's
is
just
like,
normal.
"Oh, did you know this guy's a pedophile? Oh, did you know this guy like assaulted his Justin Timberlake? Did you know this guy?
I'm gonna put my-
Impregnated his
like
I'm gonna put my conspiracy
Pregnant.
hat on,
Bro.
and I think we spoke about it on a previous episode. That like when something like this comes up in the media, something else is happening behind the scenes because it's like a distraction tactic where everybody's talking
it's
about.
mind control. It's to control the masses.
It's everybody, like everybody's talking about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, and then now everybody's
there's-
talking about Diddy. Something else is happening that like
Yeah.
that's
oh yeah,
shifting.
on
bro.
a political scale, yeah.
real life wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because everyone's
Famine.
busy thinking that the industry is fucked up, but you know what's more even fucked up? The fucking political side of things. You know?
Yeah. Real life.
Real,
Real
life,
life.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's still wars
it's a
going
machine.
on.
That's
There's still-
unfair, bro. Like we look into entertainment as a way to get away from
Escape.
real life, and now you're making that fucked up for us. You're making entertainment hard to look at, bro. If you want us to be more distracted, don't make entertainment fucked up.
we're pretty distracted.
At the same time, though,
Doesn't take much,
if
eh?
there is like things that do need distraction, and you need to distract the Filipino American people, hit us up. Illuminati, hit us up.
Is there's a Filipino
We'll tell some jokes.
Filipino Illuminati, bro.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
I'm there, girl. Illuminati, bro. I'm there, bro.
Instead of the all-seeing eyes, the all-seeing lips.
It's a triangle with lips on top.
Bro, Illuminati. Illuminati.
Illuminati. 12J shotty.
All through my body.
All through my body.
The head of it
Follow
is Vice Gunda. Very good at distracting everyone.
Oh man.
That's it, bro.
my goodness.
I wouldn't mind
bro.
being in the Filluminati.
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah,
Be
bro.
there with Ann Curtis and them. Bro.
Who else would be in it? Pacquiao
bro,
for
there'd
sure.
be so many-
Pacquiao's a
Pacquiao's
Illuminati.
ahead of it, bro. Straight
Yeah,
up.
he's at the
No,
top.
no, no. Anyone who we consider the Filipino, like Filipino, the what you call it, the heads, the
The heads.
Rushmore,
Yeah,
the Rushmore of
Rushmore
Filipinos. They're all in it, bro.
Oh,
They're
well,
all in
yeah.
it, bro.
Automatic.
But there's only
Automatic,
four.
bro.
Rushmore, Mount
There's only
Rushmore.
4, bro.
Which one?
Apple
Apple
Diap's
Diap's
in
in
it. Manny Pacquiao's in it.
Apple Diap.
Shout out
What's
to Kuya Apple.
The guy from Hook. What's that kid's name?
Yeah,
Dante Bosco.
he's-
But
yeah.
he was there, but then he got kicked out. 'cause,
Yeah,
you
Easy
know.
Mill was there last year.
Easy
and then
Mill was
he
there
got
last
kicked
year.
But he's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
in there. They just
Now?
no one even knows about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
haven't carved it yet.
Yeah.
He's still got his training wheels on in the
Yeah.
Illuminati.
Illuminati, bro.
Illuminati.
That's it, bro.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
If you're part of the Illuminati, hit us up.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be watching all the like the OPM music videos to try and find the signs, like signs of the
Easter
devil, bro.
eggs.
Like,
They do symbols in the videos.
Yeah, they always say like whenever Pacquiao fights, it's like 0 crime rate in Phils.
Yeah.
But that's the 0 crime rate that get reported.
Yeah.
What about the real crime?
It's all being distraction.
Yeah, bro.
The white collar
Distraction.
crime.
Yeah, banks raising rates and stuff.
Yeah, they
That
all do
always
it.
happens on a Pacquiao fight for some
And
reason.
then you look at your phone, it's like, oh yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's about right.
What
Makes sense.
laws were passed on
It's
that
like, oh
day?
yeah, that law was always there. And then
see?
you didn't know.
Yeah, that was when he was fighting Riaz.
bro,
Like, wow.
Jeez.
bro.
No, man.
That's it,
Sorry.
bro. I wouldn't be surprised if Passion's in there too.
Oh,
Passion's in the Illuminati for sure.
Lemonade stocks
We
going
see
up.
you, Jez. We see you, bro.
man.
Everyone drinking Sprite out of nowhere. Bro,
Lemonade sales went up through the roof.
bro.
Oh man,
Lemonade.
It was the Big Lemon that
big lemon.
controlled that media.
they told Jeremy Passion like years and years ago, you got to write a song about lemonade.
Yeah, for
Because
the
years
lemon
down the track,
industry.
we're gonna raise the prices of lemonade.
We're pushing
so
the
we're gonna
calamansi.
distract.
You know what
the
it is,
Filipino
bro?
people.
They wanted an anthem for the Illuminati, the Filluminati,
Yeah,
but they didn't want to like exactly say the whole name.
yeah.
So lemonade
We gotta watch the video
is
again.
the code word for Illuminati.
Illuminati. There's probably symbolisms.
Lemonade, lad.
Yeah.
There's symbolisms in the video. You
Yeah,
know how
man.
sometimes like umbrella video. There's
Yeah.
probably like a
Symbolism.
coconut.
No,
or
bro.
something,
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know.
he like passion throws like
just throw a random sign,
lemonade,
like a, ooh.
and then if you pause it at 30 seconds, you see this like the face of the devil. I'm pretty sure that happens. Bro.
You know how it's usually a goat, but it's
It's
a
him
carabao.
with a guitar.
It's a carabao.
It's a carabao.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh shit.
You know, he only plays like, you know, if you look at his fingers, if you trace his fingers, it turns into a triangle.
Oh.
Illuminati confirmed, bro. Confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed.
If you play Lemonade backwards, man, there's a secret message.
Yeah, it's like join the devil side of Satan.
Oh, God.
No more lick ducks
Straight
points
up.
for you.
Link dust points. Negative 1 million.
Sorry,
backwards,
Jez.
man.
Sorry.
The war is not real. The earth is flat. Don't take the vaccine.
Manny Pacquiao can sing.
Oh, man.
And Curtis can act.
We're gonna cancel for this one, bro.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be in the Filluminati, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, bro, they cancel us.
We
bro.
heard what you said about Ed Curtis.
Yeah, man, they're the, like if Tom Cruise to the Scientology and Curtis to Filluminati, bro. Same thing.
Oh, man.
AJ Raphael is part of the Filluminati too, bro.
Bro.
Hey, you
Shout
know him
outs to
too.
AJ.
Yeah. Ooh.
Did he try to recruit you?
You know what? I think Don's part of the Filluminati all this time,
Secret.
bro.
You know who the biggest
He's a mole,
Illuminati
bro.
member is?
He's a mole.
Joe Coy.
Ah.
100%. He's a
He's-
Illuminati.
And you know what? He tried to escape. You know what? You know what? You try to escape, we'll give you the Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh.
Golden
And,
Globes.
and
And then
Put him
he
back in
changed his
space.
mind afterwards, and then they made him look bad.
Oh,
Bro.
bro.
Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed, bro.
It's 100% accurate.
Illuminati
Tell them all
confirmed.
the Filipino stereotype jokes. Go on, go on.
He's like, but I don't want to talk about Filipinos anymore. It's like, you have to.
You know what?
I just wanted to make jokes about Swift. And they were like, oh, I don't know.
Like
gotta cut off his legs now. Made him look bad and shit.
You reckon the pulveron in the Illuminati's triangles?
What?
Oh,
Ooh.
the Yema case.
The Yema is
Yeah.
hardcore
Ooh.
Illuminati, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's the king of them.
Hardcore Illuminati. I love Yema.
Bro, have you ever noticed when you're eating with your hands?
That's how they agree with things. They're like, yeah, ma. Yeah, ma. Do you
What?
agree with the Illuminati?
Oh, when you're getting initiated.
Yeah, you're like, yeah,
What do you mean you
ma.
have to eat it like a...
Yeah, man.
What is it? When you...
Communion.
Communion?
Oh, yeah, bro.
You bet.
Yeah, bro.
That's
You
like
just say communion, bro. Now instead it's rice, and then you have to do it with your hand, because you know when you shape it with your hand,
In your
it
thumb.
looks like
It's a
triangle.
bro.
Hey.
It's a triangle, bro.
Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed.
Jeez.
that's so silly. Oh,
I
man.
could bring the flag into it, but I won't.
Oh, it's a
Oh, go on, do it.
Oh no, bro.
Don't
Nah,
do
we'll
it,
get-
bro.
we'll get
Don't do it.
cancelled.
Get
Don't
cancelled,
do
For
it.
bro.
sure.
Get cancelled,
Like-
bro.
We'll give you that one.
No
You can
jokes.
think about it yourself.
Or you can go on Patreon.
Bro, we're gonna lose so much, bro. Is it really risky to, worth the risk to go against the Illuminati? We want to join you, bro.
We're playing a
Let us-
dangerous game,
Let
gentlemen.
us know in the comments who you think is in the Filluminati and why you
Out of
think
all
they're in the
4 of
Filluminati.
us, well, it's obviously
No,
you.
other you guys think I'm in it. Oh, man. If I was in it, I'd be less depressed.
You're right, man.
I'd be less depressed. Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
You need a Fillumitherapist. Filluminati.
Talking about Filipino.
Oh, man. No, I think I'd be more depressed. That's funny.
You need to be a philanthropist.
Phil M. Therapist.
Philanthropist.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
go to America.
Oh,
We're
wow.
losing the plot, bro.
I know. This
Are you okay though? You good?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Yeah, I just
Alright.
felt like we laughed when you said you were depressed, and I felt bad.
Nah,
You good? All right, cool.
nah.
cool.
It's,
You know what?
it's like public knowledge. I'm depressed. That's fine. Yeah.
It felt like Don took the Justin Timberlake thing to heart way more than we did. Bro. So like, oh, I was really sad, man. Is it? I mean, if we can't play songs,
There's always Usher.
It
Man.
really affected him.
There's always
maybe
Usher.
sexy never left.
the whole thing, all of that stuff is really depressing.
It's fucked up what happened.
It's so
It's
depressing.
messed
man.
up. That is
Bruh.
true. Like how the industry is, you know, like
You can't separate the music. Like you guys really cancelled R. Kelly's music. It's gone.
I
don't listen to
because
that.
like the
I
way
don't
that
listen
he's
to R.
because
Kelly
like the
anymore
way
at
that
all.
he's singing.
Oh yeah, okay.
You can just imagine it just singing to it, you know.
I didn't really listen
A
to him that often anyway.
minor, yeah.
Put it that way, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
That's how I feel about Drake. Fuck that guy.
oh man. All right, so
It was the braids, all right?
no. What is it? The H?
What is the H?
Oh, what is it? The H?
Yeah, it was for him. It was the age.
Oh my goodness. All right,
Jeez.
man.
What a downer.
Philo Ting's done. Check.
Illuminati.
No, let us know who you think. What other Filipino celebrities or Filipino artists
like
do you think are in the Filluminati, and why you think they are?
It's like a tick.
And if there's anything that's Filipino related that
Tick,
is
Illuminati.
is
We've
Filluminati
done our part.
confirmed, let us know, bro.
Yeah.
We've done our part. Filluminati.
Illuminati confirmed. bro.
Filluminati.
Fillumination.
But yeah, man.
What's next on the list, guys? You know what? This is one thing I just noticed. It says theft at Jesus. To be honest, I don't know if we want to be known as like. Hey, we probably better not.
What?
Yeah, let's leave it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, we don't want to.
I don't want to be TMZ, bro.
No, we'll play this whole game on the Patreon
Yeah.
if you want. But I think this one's just way too open. Anyone can access this video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just something happened with one of the local businesses here in Sydney.
Oh yeah.
And the community came through to
Oh wait,
find
is
out
that
more
what you're talking
information.
about? Was that what you're talking about? So we shouldn't
Yeah.
talk about it? Oh yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah. yeah, we should talk about it. I mean, like it might help. It might help the situation. I'm just saying.
No. It's already helped. It's
Oh, it's
already
been
done.
helped?
Yeah.
There's more. Basically, the community, and this is
That's great, guys. Faith in humanity is restored.
This is the I guess the power of social
first-
media. This is the power of social media, right? Like, something happened at this local business in Sydney, and they posted some stuff up on social media, and the community came through and gave as much information as possible to them, and
And they caught the dudes.
yeah, they found out who did it, and yeah,
Connect the dots. You guys know. If you know, you know.
we may talk about it on Patreon.
Yeah,
So sign up to our
Go
Patreon.
into more detail.
Oh, because I
on
think
Patreon.
what makes it juicier is the perpetrators.
Well, you
We won't say who.
like the events and stuff that run at that event, like we've mentioned here before,
Mm.
like the jam nights and all that stuff. So I don't know, and it's like it's on their media. It's just, I think we can go into way more detail on a Patreon episode.
I want to know more. Yeah. Because I don't know anything about it.
It's just messed up. Like you guys, you Raf, you run your own business. This place has like things gone missing in the past.
Yeah.
So things like this happen, right? It's not like we don't live in a perfect world and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But I guess the beauty of it is like when social media is used in the right purpose,
Yeah.
like people do come through, like pull through and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is cool to see.
That's nice. We went from like talking about really depressing things on social media to like, hey, there's a good
Yeah,
use for
bro.
social media.
Yeah, it's positive.
Yeah,
You
man.
know? So then even though there's bad news there, like we can use social media for good.
I mean, still.
I'm less depressed now, thank you.
Yeah, can we do some uplifting stuff?
Yeah.
Bro? I'm starting to
What is
feel depressed, man.
I'm like,
I'm starting to think about the like.
this episode's a bit of a downer.
Yeah, bro.
It's a bit of a downer, eh, guys? It's a bit of a downer, eh?
Say's like, yeah.
This episode's a bit of a
Yo,
downer.
I got a question from our Nino.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sorry,
Ninong.
sorry, Eric. Sorry, Ninong Eric. I told you to do this 3 weeks ago, and I never came around to it. And now that I found out that we've been talking about a lot of depressing things, we could listen to your question.
Pivot.
Was it an
Yeah,
actual
pivot.
question? Like
An
voice?
actual question. I'll put it.
Oh, it's a voice.
Ooh, I've never
Shout
heard
out.
him before.
So Eric is our Ninong. He like subscribes to the highest tier on our Patreon. It is the Ninong tier or Ninong tier. And shout outs to you, man.
from Seattle.
He has.
Yes, dope.
So the custom shoes that we got from JD Custom Sneakers.
Maybe send those. No.
He also gets a pair of those custom sneakers because he's subscribed to the highest tier
All
on
the
the
way
Patreon.
in Seattle. Sleepless in Seattle.
Bro, stop sending me memes, bro. It was hard to find your voice clip. Anyone sending me memes? I'm sorry, I don't watch them.
I get a stream of memes too.
All right, here's
the memes,
here's Eric. You know
Yeah, you
Eric's
send me some
question.
memes.
Well, the topic that I'm thinking about is cartoons and shows that we used to watch as kids. I've been a little bit nostalgic lately. I want to ask, like, what are some TV shows, cartoons you used to watch when you were growing up? And if you had to live in any of the TV show or cartoons universes, what universe would you want to live in?
All right, so
Damn.
I love this topic because this has nothing to do with anything we've talked about on this podcast.
It's so wild.
We went from that scandalous stuff to talking about cartoons. So,
Scandal.
here we go.
Cartoons.
Here we go. So what?
So
what
wait. Let's say which cartoons we watched growing up, the world, and if we wanted to live in that world of that cartoon,
or like any cartoon. Like what cartoon world would you live in?
Okay.
Like you'd be like, oh yeah, I want to be living that universe because that seems like fun. I want to.
Ghostbusters for me, I reckon.
That was a cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't real.
man.
Unbelievable, bro. They weren't hunting real ghosts.
You guys go first. I'll go last.
I was
go ahead.
more of a Ninja Turtles fan.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles because one of them was Raph.
Oh yeah,
Raphael.
Hey, if we were Ninja Turtles, you would be Raph.
I would be Raph because I'm yeah.
Michelangelo.
The Donatello over here, bro.
Donatello. We got half of the Ninja Turtles here, bro.
Bro, that's what I have Don's name saved on my phone.
Donatello.
Yeah.
From the first time we met.
From
he saved it.
bro, from way back.
So like I would be the things that I would watch. I remember as a kid would have been The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Would have been Ninja Turtles, Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was good.
and,
Dragon Ball Z for me, man.
Also Dragon Ball. Yeah, this was kid. And then in my high school days, it would have been Dragon Ball Z. It would have been
Pokemon.
Mine was Pokemon.
First 20 episodes of Naruto.
No, yeah.
Because
that's the only ones they showed on like free to air
Oh, there it
TV.
is. Ghostbusters right there.
And then also there was
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet when I was a kid.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
bro.
Captain Planet, yeah.
And I even watched. I remember watching an anime
that's the
called
cartoon.
GTO.
That was a good one. Great Teacher on Azuka.
Yeah, bro.
That's dope, man.
I love that show.
I love that
bro.
show.
I watched that when I was in high school.
Is it the guy that's on
Anime.
the bike going
Yeah.
study?
Yeah.
He does some
He's
wild
like a
He's a
mad
substitute
gangster
teacher.
dude, and he
Yeah.
just teaches kids.
It was like a half hentai, wasn't it?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
a soft core.
Kinda.
If you
Like,
look at
all anime was
this,
kind of
like
if
all
you look at
anime,
the
yeah.
creepiness there now,
Kinda.
Yeah.
it's so creepy.
I mean, like,
But
yeah,
yeah.
All
I
anime,
mean,
like,
even
one-
Dragon Ball had like light,
Yeah.
when Goku was staring at Thingo's tits.
Bulma, yeah.
Yeah.
Because One Piece,
So wild. I was like, what?
even
How is this
in
in a
One
show?
Piece, like in the comic, the anime.
That's the creepy face.
Jeez.
GTO, GTO. I love this. I want to watch it again.
Yeah, let's watch it, bro.
Let's watch it again. Yeah.
I saw it. It was on. It's on Netflix, bro.
No way. The whole
GTO.
thing.
What's it called?
GTO.
GTO.
Great Teacher on
Yeah,
Azuka.
GTO.
He's
Great
a
Teacher on
substitute
Azuka.
teacher. It's so funny.
So the concept is like he's like a gangster dude, and then I think he gets in trouble and stuff, and the only way he could like go through his time is become a teacher, like a sub.
Yeah.
And then he wins
wild.
over his class one by one,
Yeah.
and then they all change, and he changes for better. He's still a creep at the end, but
There's so many characters in this. I want to watch it again.
The cartoon that I grew up watching and I was a massive fan of when I was younger, like when I first moved to Australia, Astro Boy.
Oh,
Astro Boy.
I never watched that.
Astro Boy. I only remember one episode when he versed that big giant guy,
Yeah.
and that was the only episode. And there's one I think he died or something. I don't know, but yeah.
We watched.
Astro
I
Boy.
remember we watched Astro Boy, the movie, in the cinema one time, and I used Garcia as a gauge and whether or not the movie is good. We're watching, and there was a really serious moment, and it was like, "Dad, I love you."
I was in there like,
Power Rangers, bro.
Power Rangers was shit.
It's not a cartoon, but
But you know,
Bruh.
Power Rangers, it took me a while, but after like episode 500, I realized it's the bloody same effing episode
It's
every
formulaic,
week.
man.
And I was
It's
like,
Macca's, bro.
wait a minute. Yeah, that light bulb moment. It's like, I've been watching the same shit every week, every day.
Yeah.
Just a different costume.
It's like, oh, it's a monster. Oh,
It's the
look
same
at
premise.
Rita's
They
gonna
fight
throw
him.
that one down to Earth.
Then
It's
it
gonna
becomes
grow.
Then it becomes a giant.
It's the same
then
concept,
they become
bro.
a giant, and then they kill him.
And
You
then
know,
there's,
then
there's,
redo it
times,
again.
there's times when it didn't do that, where it's just like, oh, and then it goes to a cliffhanger, and you're like, well, next episode, they're gonna throw, she's gonna throw the staff down, and then it's gonna grow, and they're gonna go jump in the Zord.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
but
they
they
got
change
the-
it a bit. Like they're gonna get a Green Ranger.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a vest.
Who's gonna eventually turn into a White Ranger?
He had a
Yeah,
vest,
yeah, and he's gonna have a flute.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, he was the build.
Tyrannosaurus.
You know what? You know what that Ranger was to me. That was the Ranger that the creators originally wanted, but they kind of like forgot about it at the
They
start,
they
and they're
couldn't
like,
get him.
"Oh crap, we had a whole season of just these guys."
Yeah.
But then we'll just throw in this new character, and he turned out to be the everything
He
of
became the
everything,
new
bro.
leader. What? Didn't
Yeah.
you tell me?
Yeah.
He became
Dragon Sword.
He was one of those because he had out of all of them, he had a story, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was
that's
a bad
true.
guy. He was brainwashed and stuff, and
Yeah.
he was supposed to be evil for Rita and stuff, and then he eventually turned good. And then he became the Spanion of the friggin' Power Ranger universe, bro. And then I'm like, bro, I always wanted to be Tommy, bro. I was like,
He
I'm
was
gonna grow
the-
my hair like Tommy, bro.
He was the
It's gonna be
Danny Trejo of Power Rangers.
Isn't he this is the pretty boy guy, right? He was in that TV show recently, the Asian Bling show, and he's a
Which one?
bit he's a bit crazy now.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, wrong
This
guy.
is from the like way back in the
Yeah, the
90s.
very
Oh, my
first
bad.
Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Mm.
I was
I
thinking with the
think
other Power
Tommy's
Ranger.
passed away.
He's
One of the-
passed away.
yeah.
He was an MMA fighter for a while,
Yeah.
and there was
Thinking of a
there was some
different Power
controversy, or
Ranger.
like
You know what's
some,
crazy?
some stuff between him and the Red Ranger.
One of the friends of the show, Fly Girl T, his brothers is an actor. He was a Power
He's a
Ranger.
Power Ranger. No way.
And he's a
His
famous
brother is a Power Ranger.
That's
Black
his
Girl T's
friend's.
brother.
Oh, her brother.
Her
Shout
brother.
out.
Her actual brothers.
Her actual brother.
The Asian
Shout
one?
out to T's brother.
I guess
Wait,
so.
I don't know which one, but like
You'd have to be the
everyone
Asian
was telling me like, and then he's
What's his
he's
name?
also in Kung Fu as well,
No
which is like
way.
what Shivy and my dad would watch on TV and stuff. And I'm
Oh,
like, oh
yeah.
my god. Well, yeah.
What's the
Wow.
White Ranger's name? The original actor, Jason
Dude, isn't he in
Jason
that?
David Frank.
He's in
Yeah.
that new Asian reality show, something Bling, and he's
No, no,
crazy, bro.
He's passed away, man.
We kind of went so about 3 minutes 20 seconds ago. We went
Deja vu. Because I was thinking, I was like, maybe you're wrong, and the thing that I'm thinking.
He said the same thing, exact word for word.
He's passed away.
Okay, well, maybe did he have a twin? Maybe I don't know. Like he looks like the guy I saw in this reality show recently.
No, I'm sure it's a different
He was
guy.
crazy.
Nats is trying to distract us from something. We've been paid by the
Brother.
Filluminati,
I'm sure it's a
bro.
different guy. I remember.
He said the same thing.
I remember early on
I'm gonna look it up.
after
Wait,
the Power
wait,
Ranger
wait.
stuff. It was Jason David Frank and the Red Ranger, the actor that played the Red Ranger. There was some, I guess, beef between the two of them because Jason David Frank is actually a martial artist, and
So it's Kendrick versus Drake.
he was like that. He was like that because he was saying like that the other guys
What
don't
is it? The
do
flute?
the other.
What is it? The blue?
He was saying that the other guy
Yeah,
didn't know like
different guy.
actual
Sorry.
martial arts and stuff.
The first red guy?
Yeah.
Didn't know much?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wrong. Andrew M. Gray is the guy from Bling Empire. He kind of looks like him.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
I don't know if you can see that.
It looks nothing like him.
Show me.
Looks like
He's got long
Led-
hair.
He looks like Heath Ledger, bro.
That's a completely
different guy.
He was on Bling Empire, and he's got like he's very
He's crazy.
and he's crazy, bro. And he
He's a
looked like that
different
I
guy.
love how
Well, Jason David Frank has passed away. So.
I can imagine.
Oh, well, all
I
right.
can imagine him
I
watching Bling Empire. Hey, it's the guy from Power Rangers.
Hey, babe, did you know?
Um,
He's Power Rangers. He's crazy.
Oh my god. But like, yeah, Power Rangers. What else was that?
Yeah, this is an old school one I used to watch. Probably, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Dino Riders.
yeah,
That one's OG.
all the 80s
That one's
cartoons,
fucking
man.
Sick.
Dino
sick.
Riders.
I had
So
a VCR of it. Oh my goodness.
There was another Power Ranger kind of esque show, and it had to do with samurai.
Samurai
So-
Pizza Cats.
No, but it was like it's the alternative. It was
Voltex 5.
I have no
It's a
idea.
Japanese one.
Yeah, I don't know, but like there was one
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
same thing that Power
No.
Rangers was doing, but they were trying to compete with them, but never got the same shine.
Can
Like,
you
I
can you just
forgot,
look
it
at
was
Power
something
Rangers alternative? Power Rangers alternative.
samurai. That's all I can
Power
remember.
Rangers alternative with samurai.
Yeah.
So there's actually a new anime that's coming out. It's on Netflix. That's like Power Rangers, but it's like the flip side. Because you know how lately,
Can it be actual rangers from like a
People have been
national
saying-
park?
maybe yeah, or like the park rangers. They go like, oh, this car's been here for this car's been here for more than an hour.
Fertilizer.
You get a ticket.
Botanist.
Fire hazard.
One guy's weapon's a chalk. They're like, "Ah," and they chalk the tire. 1 hour.
Parking ranger.
one guy's like the one moving the fire thing, or like the probability of a fire today.
Ultraman. Is that the one you're talking about?
Ultraman.
Ultraman.
That's probably Ultraman.
Ultraman.
Bro.
I
That's
don't remember
probably
that.
the one.
I do not remember that.
Bro,
No.
because I was like, you know me, I'm like,
Bro, what is this guy?
I'm
way
like, I'm
old school.
so like hip hop. I'm like, if it's mainstream, I'm gonna find the alternative, and
There's
I'll like
I think that's
ship that.
So there's a new cartoon or a new series on Netflix that is based around Ultraman as well. So
Do you remember the Toxic Avengers? They're making a remake,
man, Toxic
remake
Avengers
of
were
that.
great.
But you know, I remember buying the toys, and there was the TV show, and then I got the movie, the real life movie from Blockbuster, because I thought it would be similar. It's really dark. There's
It's horror.
It's horror.
Yeah.
Tits out,
Bro,
violence.
That's horror for you.
And I was like, okay, well, like it's adult, and I was
Yeah.
a kid, and
Yeah.
I'm expecting like a
You know-
cartoon.
you know, like I was
Nah.
watching the cartoon of Ninja Turtles like all my life as a child,
yeah.
and then when the movie,
movie.
Ninja Turtles came
Dark.
out, bro, I was like,
Well,
this is so dark for
It's dark, bro.
12-year-old me.
there's a fun fact that the original Ninja Turtles comic was actually black and white, and there was no colors. When they put it into the cartoon, they made its colors so that they could turn it into toys and stuff. Like just like all of the 80s cartoons, they were made for toys, like G.I. Joe, the Dino Riders.
But that's misleading. They shouldn't have done that with Toxic Avengers, because there was rape in that.
in the movie.
Now we're back here.
I remember.
For context, Toxic Avengers is just like it is in the title. They were like mutated people or something, and they had
It's-
powers, and they would.
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
Let's steer away. Sorry, my bad.
What other cartoons were there?
Do you guys remember during Cheese TV there was something that was like Ultraman, but it was American version, and the guy came from like a twisted kind of family. So he's like the dad was white, the mom was Asian, the son is black,
Whoa.
and then the daughter is a white girl as well. And then like it would change like kind of like Ultraman. Like
is that it?
had
Technoman?
Techno Man was the
Whoa,
best
bro.
show
Yeah. Was
that the one?
ever.
That was like nearly
can't
everyone's
remember.
first anime.
Techno
yeah.
Man.
Wait, was that what you were talking about?
I can't remember if that's the name, but I just felt like so weird because it's like, what kind of family is this, bro? Like,
That's
how
like the
did
Little Mermaid, bro.
like a white dude and an Asian lady gave birth to a black guy. It's like something went wrong. Man. Something is.
She's hiding
Someone's
That was like
keeping a
that was
secret.
that was the Brandy Cinderella. So the prince is Filipino, and he has a black father.
Oh yeah.
And
Brandy.
and then I forgot what the mother was. I think the mother was like some other ethnicity, and
Yeah.
then Brandy was another one. They were just trying to be super diverse. That didn't make sense because they're supposed to be family. It was like, what dude's Filipino? Okay, cool.
Is that
Yeah.
guy supposed to be Mexican?
Techno Man was like, because a lot of Japanese anime, there's like Gundam Wing was one of the like
Gundam.
the most
Magandam.
Magandam Wing was the most like popular.
Tagalong man.
Tagalong.
Ghost in the Shells.
Yeah, well,
was
Ghost in the
good
Shell wasn't like
That's a bit dark, yeah.
a mecha or a Gundam, but I loved
Ghost in the
that
Cell.
show.
Ghost in the Sun.
in a cell.
Ghost in the Sun.
She jumps off the building into a pool of chicken. Just, oh, man.
Actually,
it's just a chicken that's floating.
They have to find the rice, and it just keeps going because it's only. Oh shit, only rice.
Don's trying to make a point, but
Yeah, what was your point?
I was gonna say like there is a new cartoon or anime on Netflix called Go Go Loser Ranger, which is based around
Another
Power
ranger.
Rangers, but because everybody's been talking about
Is it a parody?
superhero fatigue and all that stuff. You've got shows like Invincible where the superheroes are evil and the boys, those
Isn't
kinds
that
of
the
things.
boys? Oh yeah, you said that. Yeah.
And so
The
Go
boys,
Go
yeah.
Loser Ranger is like the Power Rangers, but if they were evil or if they were like messed up.
Oh,
So
I like that.
that's on Netflix.
They should keep the format of everything's the same story. Every episode.
Every episode.
Oh my god, that would
Definitely
kill
going to be
me.
rape in this one too, huh?
We're trying to think like, where are the cartoons, bro?
Hey, you guys,
How do we find it there?
do you remember the Batman
Let's not
animated?
say that word, please.
The old Batman series, animated
Yeah.
series. That was the best, man.
I love that show.
I loved it. I still watch it today.
Oh yeah, that was your favorite Batman.
Yeah,
That was one of my
When I
favorite
said
Batman.
it, you guys were annoyed at me. Who's the best Batman? I'm like Kevin Conroy.
No, shut up.
Hey, bro.
He's good. I
Just
gotta
because
give
it was
to
in
you.
Waterworld, like what the fuck?
Nah, he was good,
Bodyguard.
Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. But,
But
he
even
was like quintessential.
Mark Hamill was Joker, and
Yeah.
it's like that's crazy. The voice, man.
It got to a point where whenever there was a new Batman and Joker,
Look at these guys dressing alike.
I know, you
Look at
guys.
these guys
The
dressing
dynamic
alike.
duo.
Defending
Love team,
Batman.
bro.
Defending Batman. You gotta know that. He's got Mark Hamill.
Bro,
so
we're DC people. You like DC? It's Marvel versus DC.
they,
You like
they are
Marvel too.
they are the quintessential like Batman
DC
and Joker.
uniform.
And so it got to a point where Mark Hamill, whenever he was asked to do a project with Batman, he was asking if Kevin Conroy was going to be in it.
Because they were BFFs like you guys.
They're all wearing a vest.
Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, bro.
Pretty much.
DC for the win.
But
Mark
now,
and Kevin sitting in the tree.
but now, but now that Kevin Conroy's passed away, like, Mark Hamill's done with it.
I was just having a bat
At the same time.
under a tree. Man.
I'm not Batman. I'm just having a Batman.
Oh, shit, Boris. I remember the first episode that I joined Cheatcoders, right? When we ate the chicken thing, Don was talking about Batman using black paper on their animation.
We're talking to figure out who's the best Batman.
Yeah.
Is that when you guys
where I
talked
heard
about
the
it?
name.
Yeah, well,
I must have not been on that
'Cause
one.
that
No,
was-
you were there.
You were
was
there,
there.
yeah.
You were there.
I wasn't in
Because
person.
that was a TV show that had more darker tones and they
It's so
dealt
good,
with
man. It's
they
a
dealt with
noir,
more
it's
psychological
noir.
stuff. Yeah,
Is that how you say it? Noir?
yeah.
Yeah, that's black and
I used to
French,
say
bro.
noir.
Noir.
I thought it was pronounced
No.
Newen.
It's a new film.
Ah, it's Newman.
I always get that one wrong.
New win for men.
Some people say win, some people say noir.
Noir? New in. Jesus.
In Australia, they say no.
Nar.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't even know that was a thing, bro.
What?
Like, because like if you go to the Philippines and say you're Australian, they go no.
Yeah,
nar.
there have been videos of like,
Benny was
R&R.
dissing us for that.
Who?
Like Benny were saying that.
Yeah,
they're
they were saying
no.
no. No, they're saying like, what's a Filipino? What's something in Tagalog? And then,
Filipino.
You're Filipino. Adobo. Siniganger.
Why is there's not even an O in Syndicate?
Well,
Syndicate.
it's there now. It's there now.
I think that's the only correct way to say Filipino Australia.
Filipino.
Australia.
It's like that's how Filipinos
Yeah.
in Australia sound.
Are you guys
We don't sound like that.
Filars?
Filar.
We don't even realize that we that I know some Australians have that kind of twang and they
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
the R.
yeah.
In the
they
outback,
do.
bro.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Valley Girl of the Australians.
Mm.
It's like full on like Australian, like no.
Ah,
It's irritating, eh?
But like you just don't hear because we're just surrounded by it all the time. But you know,
Yeah,
back to
that's-
Batman.
Back to back with the bat.
Batman. I am vengeance.
Hey, look, we didn't
I am
answer
the
the whole
knight.
question. That's
Oh yeah, which universe would you
what
love to be in?
universe would we actually
Oh,
want to
like
be in?
these
universes
universes?
are dangerous, bro. I don't want to be in Gotham, bro.
Gotta be in like the Rugrats
Rugrats,
universe.
bro.
Rugrats,
I want to be in
bro.
Rugrats.
I would love to be just walking around like this in a playpen all day.
Everything's big. Oh, you guys seen that show Johnson and Friends?
Yeah.
Watch it now. It's scary. It's like a start of a horror film.
Which was that one again?
The pink elephant in the big ass room.
And the
It's
and
like
the
a
water bottle.
xylophone.
It's so
the water bottle.
it's so scary.
That's
It's like
Australian. That's Australian.
it's how
huh?
it's filmed. It looks really creepy.
I think it was a British show, but they showed it.
Oh
here.
yeah, the
Watch
the
it again. It's
stringy-
creepy.
The
xylophone.
xylophone.
Yeah, the cord thingy.
It's so eerie.
So this
Oh,
is
yeah, accordion.
Johnson and Friends was like Toy,
Toy Story on acid.
Yeah,
acid
Yeah.
and Friends. What?
it's Aussie. It's
See,
Aussie
it is
show.
Aussie, I told you.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there you go.
Johnson
Yeah,
and
Bro,
Friends
it
knows
looks
what I'm talking
creepy.
about.
Yeah, look at that.
Thank you.
Watch the actual
Child producers.
videos.
Do you
and
know
when
the
see it,
Do you know
oh
the
my
show
God.
Lift Off?
Yes.
It has the doll
Yeah.
with no eyes.
Yeah, that's creepy too.
Yeah, man, Lift Off.
A lot
bro.
of these old shows are really creepy.
Yeah.
It looks like a mannequin, eh? They just didn't get dressed up.
Yeah, and it's just moving around.
And
like,
it's
you know.
dirty for some reason.
Yeah.
They pulled it out of a bin.
Bro, yeah,
messed
it's
up,
Lift
man.
Off, bro.
Oh, that's scary, bro.
And that's
the
that's what
baby
our
with the
kids were
baby.
watching, bro.
The
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah.
in the horror film is
These
that?
are
CA's
Aussie-
never seen. You didn't grow up in Australia, bro. This is the shit we watched as kids.
Got a shiver down my spine.
This is
just
why
thinking
we
about
are
it.
the way we are.
Now
This shit is what we saw.
And now we're like dads, right?
Yeah.
And you watch kids shows. Is there anything kind of like, oh, this is a bit creepy?
Concerning? Not,
Yeah,
not really,
concerning.
but maybe when they grow up.
Like I don't know what's
They'll
that.
be
What's that show? Night in the Mid Garden? No, wait, night in the
What? I don't think I've
something
seen
with the garden. Night in the garden.
it. What are you showing Seth, bro?
No, because one of the characters is called Macapaka.
You macapaka. Yeah, macapaka.
Is that Night of the Garden? What is that? What's
Makapaka
that called?
Dinsana.
In the Night
I have
Garden,
not seen
bro.
this, dude.
So
What
this
kind
is
of shows are you
In the
showing?
Night
us?
Garden sounds like a horror
this is
film.
in now. This is what people are watching. Kids are watching now.
Bro, all I know is
kinda creepy.
It's creepy. One of the
I
like
guess, like when you're looking at through an adult lens, any child.
Teletubbies, bro.
kid
Creepy.
show, yeah, bro.
It's getting better, but the old school, our Teletubbies, were
I don't
something
know.
else, bro.
When I was a kid,
getting
right,
better
we
now.
had this
All
show
that
where
creepiness.
it was a puppet of like this clown-looking stringy dude,
Wait, Mr.
and he
Wiggles.
had a pencil for the
Mr.
nose.
Squiggles.
Mr. Squiggles.
Bro, he got cancelled because one day he woke up from his bed and said, "Ah, what a gay day," and he got out of the bed with
With a dude
with
next to
Noddy
him?
or some shit. The other guy that is in his
What?
show.
Sucking his pencil.
Well, we should
Sharpening
add
his
that into
pencil.
the
Mr. Squiggle,
Mr. Squiggle. Yeah, he got cancelled from TV, bro.
our producer who didn't grow up in Australia,
Can you verify that though? Because like
is like, what is going
it's
on?
been common knowledge. Like, just check why did Mr. Squiggle get banned?
Speaking of Binny, bro, we saw that video, right? Where one of the Binny girls was like running through a crowd. She stops, instead of giving autograph, she sharpens someone's pencil.
Yeah,
Was that
yeah.
Malloy?
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
walks off.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
What's up with
Who
that?
had the
I
sharpener?
don't know the meaning of it. I think there's
the
some sort of
reference?
meaning
Did
to
she
it.
bring
like-
the sharpener?
Shout-outs to
the
Malloy
The
from
fan brought
Benny.
the sharpener?
No, I think someone had the sharpener.
yeah, someone had the utensils, and then
That's
she
him.
just sharpened that pencil,
Yeah. And then kept on going. Like
Maybe
nothing
it's
happened.
like it was a normal thing.
Maybe
Like,
it's a kink.
it's like she signed someone, like someone's.
Maybe they
thing
keep
with
the
his-
pencil
Yeah.
shavings and cherish them.
Mm,
It's a kink, bro.
it's the
Oh, she sharpened my pencil.
it's the message beneath.
Beneath.
But like that was an interesting thing. Like I don't know what you would take out of that. Like how can you prove that this person's? Oh, but you got the video. But then you don't know how is it the right pencil?
Wait,
You
what
know?
are you talking about?
What are they?
Like
doing?
like
Mr.
you know
Squiggle.
you the whole point of like signing something
Oh yeah.
is a signature.
Oh yeah.
But
Why
when
would-
someone
yeah.
sharpens a pencil, how do you know? How can you
Could
prove
we find that out?
that
I mean, if there's
Malloy
video.
from Binny sharpened his pencil?
And I don't know if we've actually answered Eric's question of like what
Which universe?
our producer's saying. No, we
He's
haven't
like,
answered the question.
Alright, we're not there yet. We're almost
I
there.
would if I was to like live in one of the cartoon worlds, it would probably be Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo is probably the
That's
world
like a horror film every day,
because
bro.
no because I know that
Velma's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for one
she
because
is
I know
hot.
that
Yeah.
I could eat like
Velma's
Velma-
hot.
Velma's ass. Is that what you're gonna say? Huh? Is that what you're gonna say?
Why do you have to pause there? You're giving us 3 hours,
Yeah, I know.
bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just 0.2
It's like,
seconds,
I
done.
like Scooby Doo and we're like Velma because then I was
paused to
like
take a
then I'll
break.
eat.
Just left yourself open.
Keep
man.
going, yeah.
because in Scooby Doo Shaggy and Scooby could eat without getting full ever. Like they would eat like mass amounts
That's
of
the
food.
reason why.
That's what he goes out. That's every cartoon though.
Velma's
So you're gonna go
right.
through all
But
these
hold on,
horror quizzes,
hold on.
all these like.
Also, it made me believe that like anything could be solved and there was always something behind it. Like the whole mystery crew was like
Velma, Don. You never thought about this?
It's them glasses.
So much of me trying to be wholesome.
Nah.
You know that's the evolution of attractiveness, right?
Yeah, right.
Because when they made that, they weren't intending Velma to be the hot one.
Why did she become the hot one?
Because of
thick,
movies.
yeah.
It's because of the evolution of
But
attractiveness.
even in the cartoon,
everyone sees like glasses and that look now as
it's
attractive.
a conservative look.
Because
it's
the-
different.
I
it's
think
more
Because
leave
what was
it to
the other one?
mystery.
Daphne. Daphne was
She
the
was
hot
supposed to be
one.
the hot one,
She
bro.
was supposed to be the hot one.
She
But
was
then
hot
everyone's
back
now
then.
in that time. But
They've
now everyone's looking
completely-
at Velma. I was like, oh,
They've
okay.
completely changed the cartoon now. Mindy Kaling is now producing a show called
Who
Velma.
the fuck is Mindy Kaling, bro?
She's an actress in America.
You reckon
People know
Shaggy?
who Mindy
You reckon
Kaling is?
Shaggy Shags?
I never know. Who is
Sorry.
this her?
No, that's not her.
Is that her? That's not. That's an
That's
an
cosplay.
OnlyFans
That's
girl.
people cosplaying as
I've seen these.
Whoa, who's
picture
that?
sets.
Marvin's wife's gonna be walking past the
Mindy
laptop.
Kaling.
and be
She's in a
hey.
comedy. She's a
Oh, no.
comedian and she's an
Oh,
actress.
that's
Anyway.
Sorry.
The point the reason why I bring her up is because she's producing a show called Velma, which is a whole new retake on
Just about her.
the Shaggy.
Isn't
Like the
Wait,
Scooby
Velma's
Doo.
not Indian though, is she?
Well, in this iteration, she is.
Oh, they changed it.
And Daphne is Asian, played by
Just think
Candace.
Just think of Scooby Doo, but woke. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you
Yeah,
reckon?
no way.
Do you reckon Shaggy would do well in a porno though?
Shaggy Shag?
Go on.
That's it.
Shaggy Shag and his sidekick Scooby Doo everyone.
Scooby.
Do it.
Scooby does everyone.
Scooby Doo everyone and Shaggy Shag.
Scooby do it. Shaggy Shags. That's a great. That's a great title. That's a great premise.
Scooby does Dallas. What?
How does Scooby sound? Like yeah.
So you would be in the Scooby Doo universe,
Yeah,
right?
man. Heck yeah.
I wouldn't be in Scooby Doo though. That sounds like tiring. Every day have to solve another crime.
This guy just doesn't want to do work.
I don't want to do shit.
We chose Rugrats,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
We would be babies,
yeah,
bro.
Rugrats would have been perfect.
We want to be babies and just gossip about our parents. That's what it is, bro. Rugrats, bro. They just chismis about their parents, bro.
You know what I wouldn't mind? You know the cartoon with the fox, and it's like a fox army or a wolf army,
Which one?
and then
Is
there's animals like an animal kingdom.
It's very vague, bro.
No, it's like just this. It's an animation with like there's foxes, there's rabbits,
Our producer here is just googling Fox Army.
and like it's just really wholesome. It's nice.
Do you remember
like
the name of
animals?
it?
There's the wolf army, then there's the blue wolf army trying to take over the it's like Lion King.
You know what
but
I'm
in the
thinking
forest.
of, right? I'm thinking of Wind in the Willows. Wind in the Willows.
No.
It was
Wait,
like
wait,
it was
wait,
an
let me
old
look for
book, and it was about a fox. It was about a badger. There was a rabbit.
How old are you, Don? What the hell's a wind in a willow?
You've never heard Wind in the Willows?
No, bro. Because I grew up in like a younger generation, bro.
Oh, bro. Wind in the Willows was a
What was that, bro?
really old
Is
cartoon.
that it? Is that it?
Yeah, that looks like they drew
Animals
those pictures
of
with
farthing
feathers,
wood.
bro.
That's the
Animals
one.
of
Yes.
Farthing Wood.
How did you
Bro.
find it?
No,
You knew what I was talking about.
yeah,
See, Marv
yeah,
knows.
yeah.
Marv's a real one, bro. You guys
That's
suck.
a really old movie
You guys
too.
suck.
It's a really old movie too.
This
Animals
is such
of
a good
Farthing
show,
Wood.
bro.
So the wood.
Hey, Marv, it was a good show, right?
He's
He said no right before I said the question.
It's the OG Game of Thrones.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Yeah, yeah.
It was such a good TV show. I don't know
Animals
what.
of Farthing Wood.
Yeah.
Animals of Farthinghood. You remember the red foxes? Then the blue foxes came. The blue wolves.
Yeah.
They were like the.
Oh, is this just Crips and Bloods for like?
Maybe.
For kids.
Now that you mention it, maybe it was.
Like, Mom and Dad, can you explain Bloods and Crips to me?
There you go.
Let's sit down and watch The Animals of Farthing Wood.
Did you ever have like the? Oh, see, yeah, like when we were in Fields, right? Did you ever have any of these shows dubbed in Tagalog?
He's never seen it.
What did you watch? What
'Cause
did you
they
watch?
had that
Dragon
for,
Ball.
like,
They had Dragon Ball.
Yeah, put it to
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pokemon
we
would be
forgot
sick.
about Pokemon.
I would live in
Oh,
Pokemon.
bro.
Sorry, I could
Yeah, yeah,
catch
yeah.
Pokemon all day.
Yeah. I could live in Pokemon
I could live
too.
in Pokemon. Scooby Doo, bro.
Farthing Wood.
Oh, man. Scooby Doo.
Pokemon was the
reason.
obvious answer.
Because I could eat as much as I can.
Solving crimes. Jesus Christ.
I'd live in Scooby Doo
So I can eat.
because I could eat as much as I can, bro.
Velma's right there.
We know our priorities, bro. You know how depressing to eat, bro.
I would have thought Popeye would have been for you.
Oh, Popeye's
Because
the
you get
sailor
strength
man,
from
bro.
eating.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I actually loved
Spinach is
eating
nice, though.
spinach because of Popeye.
Oh,
No,
man.
but I'm starting to eat spinach now, bro. And I
I
feel
like
like Popeye,
spinach,
bro.
It is pretty dope. It's like taro leaves.
Popeye is the maddest, bro. Olive oil, was it?
Yeah.
She was always like
And his villain was Bluto.
Pluto, bro.
Bluto.
Oh man.
That's
Did you know that
crazy.
Robin Williams was in a Popeye movie?
Yeah.
Was there a
There was
Popeye
a
movie?
movie,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And it,
I never knew.
I don't think it did very well.
Nah, because I've never
Or we never heard of it, so.
He did it well too. That go.
Yeah,
Oh, Robin
there it
Williams.
is.
R.I.P.
Hey, Popeye.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Bro.
What universe would you be in, like Garcia?
Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
That's too scary for
Have
me.
you seen the new Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Frozen
not the new,
Empire?
not that one.
No.
The one with Paul Rudd, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
Well,
was
it's
pretty
called Frozen
cool.
Empire. Yeah,
the Frozen
Empire,
one's
yeah.
come out. Yeah, I haven't watched it. Yet.
I watched it the other day.
the
It's
new
good.
one.
Yeah. Like it's if you like the previous Ghostbusters, you'll like this one. So,
Is it like very
One of
like
those.
Stranger Things ish, like the style? how they film
it's
it?
more so just like I reckon it's more so old school Ghostbusters.
Oh,
you know?
really?
It's just very. It's going.
Yeah.
back to the roots.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro. I was like watching it, and then I was like, if I was in this city, I would have left the first time this thing happened.
So it's connected. Wait, what city is it?
Yeah,
at?
it's
New
in the
York?
same
Oh,
universe.
New York
Yeah,
again?
it's like New York gets
Bloody
messed
statue,
up.
Marshmallow Man.
The first-
Oh my
the
God.
Every
first
few years,
Ghostbuster
there's
movie.
like a friggin'
Apocalypse,
pandemic
bro.
of like
Yeah.
There's always a
friggin'
beam of light
beam
coming
of
down
light,
from the sky.
and then ghosts just run off
I
everywhere.
wonder what
I'm
it
like,
does to
bro.
the property there market.
You know what? I watched. Oh,
No, really.
speaking of property market,
in New
bro.
York right now is nuts, man.
Godzilla, the worst, bro.
Yeah.
You know, every time Godzilla appears,
Godzilla
like
vs.
at
King Kong.
least 10 million people die.
Every time he just has a standoff with someone, that's a couple people dead already.
He throws King Kong,
couple thousand,
and he goes
thousand,
through like
million.
10 buildings, bro. I'm like, those people are dead.
It's not even funny
Yeah,
anymore.
man.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's like because it feels like Power Rangers, but with like when you're thinking about the people, I'm like, they didn't
That's a lot of
evacuate
casualties.
This city hasn't been evacuated, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. And why do they still live there, knowing that there's these
Yeah, I would live in that world,
Godzillas
bro.
and Titans
Bro.
going around?
Because like there's a scene
Live
in
somewhere
the
remote.
latest Godzilla where they're like Godzilla,
Seen that, yeah.
and there's like a map of like all these Titans and where they live, and Shiv's like, are these just like monsters just laying around in different
Yeah.
countries? I'm like, yeah, man.
It's
This-
it's the Hollow Earth theory is what they're using.
Yeah, King Kong's in the hollow.
Yeah,
part.
I'm like, why
Godzilla's
isn't everyone there? We got these people living with us, these
Yeah, why
Titans
would you?
living with us, and every time they fight, at least 10 million people die.
Yeah, I know. It's worse than Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah, I'm like,
But
bro.
somehow, we'll rebuild.
Let them fight.
And then I'm
Right.
trying to explain to Shiv, is like, why do they keep Godzilla around? Every time he's protecting the Earth,
No, he's
Yeah.
protecting
he's
it.
killing half of the population. I'm like, because without him, the Earth is no more. I'm just like, I'm trying to like, it's
Justify
either
it.
it's either half the population or all the
Trying to justify
population.
it.
Yeah, because the other Titans will take over there.
Yeah,
That's why.
so I'm like, oh.
Godzilla's there to protect. But he wipes out half
He
the
wipes.
people
Yeah,
while
bro,
he's doing
he
it.
has no consideration of like, you know.
He's not very good at doing his
He's
job.
not- like there's so much land where there's no people. He could have just directed them there.
You know
he has to
what?
go to
Instead, it's like,
Rome.
I need to throw you out of the building.
Insurance prices. is
I reckon 50
ridiculous.
years from now,
Insurance
we're going to
premiums.
find out Godzilla's been raping people too, bro. He's going to get cancelled. He doesn't care about people's lives.
Actually,
He's going to be like Bill Cosby.
technically, Godzilla's asexual.
Ooh.
Fun fact.
He only does it himself.
He's been doing it to himself.
Yeah.
He's gonna
He does,
come
bro.
out. He's gonna come out and be like, you know what? I've been abused by myself
Too many times.
too many times.
Yeah, this guy, it starts with a G, ends with Odzilla. I'm not gonna name names.
I'm not gonna name names.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Odzilla gay.
It's like
You can figure it out.
you're calling someone named Odzilla gay. Bro, Odzilla gay, for sure.
Like, dude wipes out the fucking city, bro, and then at the end, everyone's like,
No regard.
everyone's just cheering, like, oh, the world is saved again.
Yeah.
Thanks,
But bro,
Godzilla.
how many people died from that building, bro?
He chucks the building.
He chucks the building.
Yeah, bro.
He chucks a car into
chucks
a
the car.
bridge.
Bro, Superman does that shit, doesn't he?
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, he's inconsiderate, bro.
Narcissist,
man.
bro. All these superheroes are inconsiderate. I'm looking at like ever since what was it? I think it was one of the GI Joe movies, right?
Oh shit.
Like so, one of the GI Joe. I think it's the latest one, the last one, which was like years back. I think the bad guys like destroy London.
Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like no one in London lives.
Whoa.
And then at the end they save the world, and they're all like,
Wait,
yeah.
except for London.
The Rock and his mates are like, yeah, good work,
Heroes.
guys. We are heroes, bro. London's
burning.
gone. Bro. Shit. No one even goes back to it. No one is like, oh, we're
Yeah,
doing this to
this is-
like, protect London now. We're gonna rebirth London. No one mentions London ever again.
Nah, it's gone. It's
And I'm
wiped
like,
out.
all right. Ever since then, I've been watching like Marvel movies, hero movies, and I'm just like looking at it in an insurance type of mind. Like, bro, these guys are fucked.
You're an underwriter.
You know, yeah, I know. I mean,
It's got.
what are,
Oh man.
what are the risks we got to take?
Want to be able to write this policy.
Especially the scenes where they always jump from like one building to another building, and they push someone through it. Like,
Yeah.
That's an insurer's worst nightmare. How am I going to write this policy? Oh, I don't know. Declined.
Watching the Fast and Furious movies was like that for me. In Dubai, one building after another. Never really sure. How'd you get the car up there?
family,
Family brought the car up there.
family related incident.
Family.
Like, bro,
Family.
these movies are getting way out of hand, bro. Let's bring in some realism.
That's why I like the new Batman movie. The Batman. I mean, it's apocalyptic, but it could happen.
It's more realistic.
It's more realistic.
The
Yeah.
one with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no cars exploding and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
like
just
a lot of explosions, but
but
that
then-
could
yeah,
happen. The
yeah.
way they did it was like, all right, it's subtle. Couple of bombs blew up. Could see that happening.
You
A
know,
couple of bombs. It flooded the city, man. It's more than just a couple.
I could see it happening.
the Batmobile's always been a big piece of every Batman movie,
Yeah.
right? Like ever since the '90s and stuff. Oh, even the start of it. Like, it's like a character on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When this movie came out, I was kind of excited for that, right?
Did you like it?
No,
You didn't.
I don't think any car guy does. And I was like, what the fuck is it, bro? Because it's like it's got this massive thing
Jet engine on the
in
back
the
of
back,
it.
right? But then you're hearing a V8 going, and I'm like, hang on, the thing's got 6 exhausts.
different
Different
minds
mind.
look at different
You know,
things.
I was like, this
bro.
car's a beast.
when I was watching it though, because they're in some warehouse and then they're sneaking around and you don't hear them at all.
Please talk about sleeves.
But then when he starts, when he starts like the car up,
Yeah.
it makes so much noise.
Yeah.
How the heck did he get the car there in the first place without them knowing?
He's
They wanted
trying
to make
be
it sound
stealthy.
like the car was a beast, like an
And
animal.
We sound like mad haters of movies now.
I like the Batman.
You know, in a world where Godzilla exists, we need some realism.
we talk about insurance prices and Godzilla time.
It's like, what does that do to the property value?
What about Pacific
Doesn't make
Rim?
sense.
You know Pacific Rim, that movie?
You know,
where
like
it's
how angry I am about
Bro,
the
Pacific Rim job. Sorry, anyway. No, sorry, continue.
You know how angry I am about current like
Sorry.
property prices now.
Yeah.
I want to live in like Godzilla world
Why,
where
so your house can get just knocked down?
where prices are probably lower than
Yeah.
Because they're constantly
There's no
rebuilding
houses to
them.
buy, bro.
I'm
Everyone's
just
in
like,
shelters.
bro, you know
Right.
what?
Yeah.
Maybe we
buy
do
in a
need some
high-
Titans.
You buy in a high Titan area. Like this is a high Titan risk area.
Yeah, man.
So
Is
it's
this
like-
is this something that you guys are a bit salty about too? The prices of houses in Sydney.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Am I not
Bro.
the only one waiting for some sort of
Holy-
apocalypse
Dude,
to
I keep telling you,
bring
this
the
is-
prices down?
we're in a bubble, bro. We're in a bubble. It's
That's
gonna
bursting.
collapse,
It's
man.
been a bubble for freaking
Oh.
years, man. Bubble.
Every
bro.
time I
It
see an
ain't
Instagram reel, this is what 2.4 million gets you in Sydney. It's a fucking shitbox, bro. I was like, why is this costing this much? It's got an outdoor toilet. Like, who wants a toilet outside?
I am not.
Oh,
I'm not
my
praying to
gosh,
God.
bro.
I'm praying to Godzilla. Come on,
Please.
please.
Destroy
Just
Sydney.
fight someone in
We
Sydney.
need that Filluminati money. I
need
saw
a
a house, bro. There was a house in Strathfield sold for $8 million, bro. I'm like, what? Is this thing like back then? Imagine when we were kids, right? $8 million
Yeah.
bought you like a mansion or something.
Yeah.
Let alone one one-story house.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
It's the
bro.
area.
Not even the pandemic put him down, bro.
I know,
Not
I know.
even the pandemic put him down. We need Godzilla, bro.
We need Godzilla.
We need
Do your thing, man.
Godzilla, bro.
To just break it all and just restart.
Start fresh, bro.
It's too much.
$300 for this house.
Wait. Are you telling me we want Godzilla instead of saving the world from other titans? We want to use him
For the real
to bring
estate.
the property prices
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
You know who's the biggest titan? So you know the biggest Godzilla enemy is the property prices, bro.
Godzilla versus
Sydney prices,
Sydney
bro.
prices.
The real enemy is inflation.
Is landlords, bro.
It's the cost of living, bro. I want to see that movie, Godzilla versus the cost of living.
Godzilla versus inflation.
He crawls back into the sea, and he's like, man, my rent went up again. Like his Titan landlord raised the rent on his ocean.
Don't worry, Godzilla's here.
It's just instead of it's always giant monsters, right? It's just Godzilla and a gigantic landlord.
He goes, give me rent. Give me rent. No.
For low rent prices. All right, now let's get to the gigantic real estate agent,
But people will be buying in Hollow Earth.
bro. Oh, bro.
Nah, it's
You
the
know-
same thing over there, bro.
We used to.
They're running out of
It's even
space.
higher, bro. Oh man, you got the view of the core, bro.
Bro, I love
That's
that.
the prices
The
are
concept
up,
of that
bro.
is so dope, though. You used to hate on that.
What?
Remember, we had the whole debacle of
Yeah.
the Hollow
You
Earth.
guys are
He
because you were
he
talking
was-
about like
he was
Hollow
so
Earth
mad at
being
me.
true. I was like, come on.
And now the
man.
cost of living's too high.
But the cost of
Maybe
living's
the
too high.
Hollow Earth
Maybe
is
it's not
better.
so bad as it thought. Maybe the Hollow Earth doesn't look as bad as you thought.
Oh, because you know why?
A
Because
look at
bottle
the
of milk
coal.
is $8. Maybe the Hollow Earth. It's true.
Need some Hollow Earth milk.
Alright, $3. Back to the glory days.
It'll be massive too, like because everything's big.
Some Godzilla Hollow Earth.
Bro, you get way more value for your money in the Hollow Earth.
Well, bro, there's so much land, bro.
Way more value. You get 24 hours sun because it's the core. It never goes down.
Yeah, bro. They don't care about north facing or east facing.
No.
Like, you just got the sun there, bro.
You can take a flight to the other side of the world. Just go up.
Go straight.
Just go up. Oh, we're here. Other side of the world.
oh man, but then the public transport from the Hollow Earth to the CBD shit. So you.
Yeah, I know. There's still traffic.
There's
bro.
tolls, bro, to go to Hollow Earth to Earth, bro. Toll rate, bro. Hi, bro.
The
Someone's
traffic.
got to pay the M15, bro.
The traffic from Hollow Earth to the CBD is expensive, man.
You know my
Tolls.
theory. The more they make Mission Impossible movies, the more we're gonna have motorways.
Why?
Because I think there's eight Mission Impossible movies. And how many motorways are there? We're already up
There's
to
eight.
M8.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
If we get M9, bro, we're gonna get M9.
Wait, is that how many? Is that why it's called M8? Because it's
Motorway.
the 8th motorway.
Yeah.
There's actually
guess,
8.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The counting, just counting up.
Wait. M7.
There's no M9.
What's the M6? It's no M6.
There is M5, but there's the M6 because I think
What's
because
the M6? There's no M6.
I think
What's
it's
the M1?
no, there is M1.
Oh, shit,
That's
yeah,
that's the one goes up north. To
Oh, yeah,
true,
goes
true.
to there. But
M6
M6,
highway.
I think I think it's a more of a superstitious thing
They skip
because
the
you know
6.
how like some like buildings they don't have a 13th level.
Yeah.
They skip it. I think it's
They
the same
skip it,
thing,
yeah.
bro.
because we've got M2, we got M4.
There's no M6.
M6, but that's hell, bro.
M8.
That's the Hollow Earth, bro.
Hollow Earth is the M6.
bro.
666 Filluminati.
Illuminati confirmed,
I love how
bro.
there's still toll.
Oh my
It's
Oh,
in
this
the-
guys just keep typing in things that we're talking about.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Zia. Every time we're talking, he's like,
Zia's like,
shit.
what are we talking about?
Shit, they're going too
Oh,
quick.
there's a construction being made for M6.
I think it's a construction way to the Hollow
It
Earth.
is going to the Hollow Earth, and then, AKA Campbelltown.
For context,
Welcome
Jolly
to the-
Bee's gonna be a Jolly Bee's
Hello,
gonna be
friends.
in the Hollow
Welcome
Earth.
to my
bro.
area.
2021 was the
was that?
the construction of the
2021, so
M6.
it's still
Of
going.
course.
But
No bills to pay.
for
right?
everybody outside of Australia or outside of New South Wales who doesn't know what we're talking about, they've basically built a whole bunch of motorways or tunnels
That lead
and,
to
and,
nowhere.
and
What they
freeways that lead from the western area of Sydney to the CBD. And there's tolls on every road, so you got to pay to drive.
And it's ridiculous, bro. The prices on those tolls,
And it's just
man.
a maze. You take a turn
It's
and
crap,
you're on
bro.
the you
Yeah.
just go around.
Yeah.
It's
You know what I've been told? The people that run the tolls and stuff now, it's not even the state government.
Yeah, it's
involved.
privatized.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people in Sydney that go through these tolls every day, not paying them, and they can't be.
They can't chase it.
Yeah,
The money,
they can't send
They don't have
sheriffs
the
to you.
infrastructure, nothing.
Yeah,
to do it.
because essentially you didn't. If you were to drive through that motorway, you didn't go through an agreement with that company. Then you're not infringing on any contracts.
Loophole.
Yeah. So there's like one of my workmates said she owes probably like 20 grand at
Doesn't
least.
care.
Yeah, but
Funny,
they
man.
can't do anything because
More power to the people.
yeah.
Let's all take our e-tags
because
off.
sometimes
Pretty sure Godzilla's fucking dodging fares too.
Well, bro, if Godzilla exists, bro, I'm
Yeah.
never taking the tunnels, bro. Godzilla's just
Dead,
gonna
bro.
walk by like the water and shit, and just kick that
Yeah.
tunnel. We're just gonna be in the Darling Harbour, bro. Bro, I'm not going to any tunnel if Godzilla exists, bro.
Oh,
I'm not
man.
going anywhere, bro, besides the house I bought with a very cheap price. Thank you, Godzilla.
In Hollow Earth.
Bro,
If
it's
there was a
horrible.
religion for Godzilla, I'd take that religion, bro. He put the prices down.
Praise Godzilla.
Great.
Let's see if
Praise Godzilla,
if
bro.
we start interacting with Hollow Earth, Godzilla's in his home, right? And then he sees a Starbucks. He goes, "Fuck! All these prices are gonna go up now. All these white people are gonna move in.
Hey, they talking about a Starbucks in the Hollow
Oh,
Earth.
man.
The gentrifying Hollow Earth.
It's like if he sees a kebab shop, it's like, oh, the West is coming.
Oh, sick! We're gonna get better food now.
if he sees,
No, it's a red
if he
rooster.
sees Spanian like Spanian just documenting shit. Oh my god, we're in our hood. It's the hood.
What's this, bro?
The whole earth is now a hood.
The Hollow Earth is
It's like a giant
bro, this is the
mushroom.
worst.
This is the worst.
This is the worst, bro.
In the hood.
Let's try a Hollow Earth kebab. Oh,
It's all eats Hollow Earth, bro.
Man, I'm hungry now. I want a kebab.
I want a kebab. Can we
He's
get a
eating
kebab
a
after this?
pterodactyl
Yeah, I'll
get-
burger.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
that's
just
the meat.
pterodactyl burger. Wow.
it's a pterodactyl spinning on that thing there.
On the spit.
Yeah, you got that's the choices. Donor, lamb, pterodactyl. Hey, you got no chickens, bro?
Pterodactyl, please.
Shout out to Spanian, bro. He's got his own kebab friggin'
Yeah, the food truck,
bro.
Yeah.
Does he?
Oh
Nice.
yeah, where is
It's
it?
Parramatta
it's
Road
food.
now.
It moves
I'd
around.
say
Oh,
it's-
I think it
Yeah.
opens in like this week sometime.
What's it called?
So
Do
it's
you
called
know?
Spanian's Kebab.
Hey. Heck yeah.
Straight up.
It's cool.
And I was watching his stream talking about it, and he was full saying like, "There's no when you go here, you can't change or take out any of the ingredients. You take what you
Take
get."
it what it is.
Yeah,
I like how he's kind of.
Let's start a food brand as well, like a food truck.
You know what inspired him, bro? When going to Germany. You know all those Turkish joints in Germany?
Yeah.
He's doing it like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good. The
Yeah.
ones in Germany are like
Yeah,
top
because
notch.
his kebabs, the kebabs that he's selling,
What
it
was the
doesn't
really
even look
popular
like a
one
kebab. It
in
looks like a
Did you go
bread
Berlin?
sandwich.
It's like a gyros.
Yeah.
I think it's what they
Gyros,
call it.
yeah.
Bruh.
There's lots of Turkish people in Germany because a lot of them were refugees and moved over to Germany.
Big community over there. So
Yeah.
that means big food options as well.
Heineken burger. Did you get that? No, okay, no, right. Yeah. Anyway,
What would be a Filipino Godzilla?
Godzilla. I don't know.
Coachella.
Suspario Civic.
Cochera.
It'd be like Lodi, right?
Cuchara.
You could put Lodi in there, like
Cochera.
Lodzilla.
Lodi.
Lodzilla.
Lord. See Lord.
Lord.
Lordzilla.
Just Lordzilla.
Just
Here we go. Lectus boys minus.
Oh, no.
I say Lordzilla.
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 Just go Lordzilla.
He just climbs out of the holy water.
That's why he walks so slow too. It's like communion.
No. He's got short arms. That's why it's like this. It's coming out like this.
Oh,
Sorry about that. Okay, you know.
Oh, no.
And he goes like this. Body of rice.
Trying to get cancelled,
It's
bro.
not blasphemy. It's rice.
Body of rice.
It's a body of
I love how we started off this episode going, we're trying to get monetized, man.
No, once we talked
No,
about
no,
the scandal and stuff, no monetization there, bro.
Oh, man.
Because we get judged by like the content that we have on the podcast. Whatever we talked about, this one monetization's
my
out the window,
God.
guys.
Hey, it was fun while it lasted.
Just
Hey,
go
man.
Lordzilla will be like walking around like, sinong city ito?
Just go Lordzilla.
Nah, man.
Jeez.
You know, it's kind of fucked up, bro. The first Godzilla movie came out in '97. Guess who wrote the song? P. Diddy.
No. With Jimmy Page playing guitar.
It's a good song too.
Man, that
We're
song.
definitely getting cancelled.
That was
now,
such a
bro.
good song too.
Yeah,
man.
I could live without.
Was it?
I enjoyed
Was it
it.
though?
I could live without. bro.
I mean, I love rock music, so that Jimmy Page
There it is.
song with
I love
with
how
Puff
everything
Daddy.
you talk about, the screen comes up with it.
I love it.
Puff Daddy.
But like,
Bro, CA is on things, man.
He's on it.
On top of
Marvin's
his
on it.
game. Yeah, Marvin's got the clipboard.
Yeah, man.
Marvin doesn't want to be in front of camera so much. He's got a clipboard saying his thoughts, bro.
Marvin didn't even want to type.
I know, bro.
I don't know where he found a pen in 2024.
Marvin just swore at us in pad.
In cursive.
In cursive, yeah.
Amazing penmanship.
I've never been cussed out on paper before.
Oh, that's great.
Bro,
like
Godzilla.
I love
bro.
you, Marvin.
Lordzilla.
Man.
Never change, brother.
See,
Never
Lord,
change.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
You know who's talking about Hollow Earth theory recently, bro? Terrence Howard.
Who?
Terrence Howard.
Does he
Terrence
believe
Howard.
it?
Was he on Rogan
Yeah,
recently?
on Rogan.
Yeah,
Bro, this guy is full blown
I saw him.
conspiracy nut.
Yeah, I saw him talking about how he
He's
helped
trying to do the
Robert
Cat
Downey
Williams thing.
Jr. apparently, and then didn't get the help back. Like he was the one who advocated for Robert Downey Jr. to become Iron Man.
Iron
Yeah.
Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
And then
Iron Man.
You know it's hard out here for a pimp. He's talking about Hollow Earth and the prices there.
I always wanted to see
Terrence
pimp
Howard,
slap a
man.
fucking monkey,
I'm
bro.
in charge.
King Kong gets
I didn't
pimp
know that
slapped
he
and
was.
shit.
That was the only video I saw about the one, Robert Downey Jr. But I didn't know he was talking about Hollow Earth.
This guy is on to some. Like, imagine if
He must
you
be
watch
crazy.
someone like watch way too
Yeah,
many
why would anyone
YouTube
talk about Hollow
videos.
Earth?
Okay?
He must be crazy.
But yeah,
It
man.
is kind
Well,
of
like
a crazy
it makes
theory.
sense. It hasn't been in movies as much.
No.
So he has time.
Only in King Kong.
Yeah.
recently.
He's been really into, like, imagine someone who's been watching way too many conspiracy YouTube videos.
I mean, like the people that believe the Earth is actually flat. Like, what kind of wormhole did they go through? They just went too
Yeah.
far. Too far.
What was that rapper's name that believes in the flat Earth?
Who is a rapper?
Is this Juice WRLD? Is that the one, or is it the guy with the crazy straightened hair?
Tentacion.
No, he
No,
was.
no, no.
Oh, okay, no.
That guy. What's his name?
Oh, who's that? Flat Earth.
Looks like Nelly.
The
Bro.
guy from
That's
the
B.O.B.
B.O.B. That's the one.
B.O.B.
B.O.B. He was full talking about flat Earth, and he like full believes in flat Earth and stuff. I'm like, man,
What a
come
guy.
on, B.O.B.
Come on,
Anyone in this
B.O.B.
room believe in flat Earth?
Come on, man.
Nah.
Come on, bro. That's just ridiculous at this point.
I've been in a plane, so you can see the curvature of the Earth through the plane.
Like, I don't know how someone could believe this. CA.
CA, bro.
There you have it.
One of our
There
producers
you
put
go.
his hand up. We're like, rah, fired.
So me. Fired.
No, we'll actually have him on camera
Yeah,
to
man.
talk about it. That'd be
Don't worry,
great.
bro. The only thing flat is you're right on this podcast, bro. You're right. You're flat right in your payments.
What's that?
You know,
You get paid in food. That's what. That's,
Yeah, that's it, that's
that's
what
what's
you get.
how much.
that's all you get. Flat right.
Black
Fixed.
I am getting hungry. Flat Earth.
But
flat
yeah.
pizza.
Oh man.
What's the wildest conspiracy that you like? If you believe in,
Oh,
because there's a conspiracy like flat Earth that you believe, but like I want to know if you guys believe in something that's crazy and like you thinking the Hollow Earth is real and Don thinking that you're crazy type of thing.
I just wanted to believe in it to piss Don off.
It worked.
Yeah, it really did.
Oh man.
Oh, this guy brought up reptilians, bro.
Reptilians, lizard people.
I don't know if I'd believe in
reptilians.
that one.
Like
I,
Mark Zuckerberg is one apparently. He bleeds blue. He blinks like this.
Does he?
Well, apparently.
That
He's
was
a reptilian.
I don't know. It kind of feels like it wouldn't really be conspiracy anymore because for me, I think like there's really like maybe less than 1,000 people on this planet that are really in control of
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That I believe.
Yeah,
The
higher
1%.
power type of thing.
Yeah.
Like we joke about the Filluminati, but for sure.
Do you
It
believe,
probably
do you
wasn't
believe in
called
like
someone-
simulations?
Someone
Like-
higher than all the movie stars, all
And
the
it's not even
the
like-
politicians. They're not even. They're puppets.
No. And these are people that we don't hear of. Like, so
No, it's the,
you brought up Mark Zuckerberg.
Rothschild's family. It's the big bank type names.
Beyond, like,
You reckon even beyond that?
No. Like,
I thought you was gonna say Beyonce.
Nah, Beyonce.
Jay-Z is
Jay-Z.
fucking-
They're puppets, man.
Have you seen his hand? Nah.
He's a puppet.
What is it? The hands?
No,
It's
no,
the
like-
Jewish families that own the banks. So
I've heard of,
Rothschild, Rockefeller, all those guys.
What's it called? Like, you know, us being Filipinos, right? Like, globally, we're known to have workers, you know, OFWs around the world,
Yeah.
and people that work as what do you call, like, maids and like cleaners around the house and
Yeah,
stuff.
living maids.
There's I've heard people's stories that work for families that have that kind of power, like really like they're the ones that they have so much wealth that they've paid not to be known. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they don't end up on Forbes lists. We're not talking about Rothschilds. Like,
Yeah.
these are people that everybody kind of go to.
They don't know.
But
You'd be
the
so
ones that-
arrogant to think that whatever this magazine is telling me is
Yeah.
is the richest people. You know?
Nah,
like-
none
Yeah.
of those people. They're not.
No.
They're not in it. For
And
sure.
it's like legit. Like,
It's
it's
the most
almost like
powerful
wealth
families.
of
Anonymity.
like, say, like Putin or whatever, right? Like, there's other families in Russia that have
The
so
oligarchs.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't really hear about so much
Nah.
unless they own a football club or
Yeah. There's
they own the biggest yacht.
That's
like
what I'm
they're
saying. The
doing it
ones
to
that
be
are
known.
famous that we know, they're all puppets being controlled. Or maybe like any president, they're not really in control.
All right, so there's
they're
some
not-
questions
Power's
over
not
here
really-
that
Are we living in the Matrix? Yeah.
Are we living- do you
I
believe?
I do believe that. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
And then like
And sometimes I'm just like, sometimes the Matrix ain't so bad.
I think
There's good food.
you know.
There's a roof over my head.
I think the
We get to-
sometimes
you
it's best
know?
just to be blind.
The
Like,
whole
it's
concept of
okay.
simulation
It's okay to
is-
be in the Matrix. Like, have you seen the movie The Matrix? I don't want to come out of that shitty battery and be like, "What the fuck is this? Put me back in. Plug me in.
Yeah,
so I can
exactly
eat
it.
some chicken."
I'm with you, bro.
That's exactly
Bro.
the thing.
I'm
And I
with
think
you, bro.
the whole idea of living in a simulation is optimistic because it means that anything can happen, anything is achievable. If you're living in a simulation, then
What if-
there's a you can do anything. Basically,
What if we are the Sims?
What?
We are the Sims. Like someone higher power.
So we're an NPC.
The Simps.
Someone higher power is clicking me, and when I walk over there, they click on where I'll move, and I'm walking over there. Like everything I do has been
You're gonna walk like an
pre-designed
NPC.
by a higher power. Like we are literally NPCs. Well, playable characters. Yeah, we are
Yeah.
PC.
You gotta
I mean,
interact.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
it's
Like-
I started
like-
playing a game recently called Fallout Shelter.
I've been playing that.
Been playing it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like The Sims.
I love that game.
But you-
wait.
you
That's the
basically
arcade,
set it
the
up.
one where you build the bunker.
Yeah, you build
okay,
the
I'm not
bunker.
playing. I'm playing the actual Fallout. But yeah, I played that. It's good. It's good.
Yeah,
The
it's one
bunker.
of those things where
And the
it's
architect.
it's like a simulation
It's a good
where
TV
these
show
people are
too.
living in. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Living in a bunker, and you have to
Well,
set it up and like make sure they have enough
Not
electricity,
to make
enough
it
food, enough
deep
like.
or anything, but like we accept the realities we live in, right? And
Yeah.
we look at other countries like communist countries. And I know this is going to sound a bit extreme, but like places like North Korea, obviously there was famine. And then the Soviet Union was communist as well. So a lot of people back then, they were like, oh, look at these people. They're trapped. They're brainwashed. But then one day I went to the YouTube wormhole where they interviewed people that actually used to, like old boomers that grew up in the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
And they asked them, how do you feel about the world now to the world that you grew up in? Obviously it's changed, like, all this open information, all of these things. And they actually went like, we were a lot happier back then. Like we didn't have much, but there was a sense of community, like
and also ignorance is bliss.
ignorance is bliss. And that was the biggest point that
Yeah.
I think. And I guess like, there is the extreme where you have like North Korea where people are getting starved, but we just don't know because that's the reality they were brought up in.
Yeah.
And
I
they
think,
didn't have
yeah.
much control, but then like, cause they didn't, like, what if everyone had control? You can't have everyone have control on how things
There's
are.
some sort of order there.
There's some sort of order. And they were like, all they would say is like, people used to be so much friendlier. You'd be going out, people would actually talk to you.
I think that's
Now everyone
to
like,
Garcia about this one time.
Western
that-
society is
yeah.
very like cutthroat. Like everyone's trying to all for themselves, build up my own wealth, my own people, competing. It's all, consumerism, all this, I don't know, all this bullshit.
I mentioned this to Garcia one time that like, I like the TV shows or the movies that are like post-apocalyptic, the ones that are like zombie apocalypse
Like
style
Walking Dead.
things, because there's only one rule there that you like your goal in life is just to survive, and it just narrows your field of view. Whereas now it's like, yeah, we have so many opportunities in front of us, and there's so many things that we could possibly do, but it makes it easier in a world that's like post-apocalyptic.
You got ADHD, Don.
He
You got too many options, bro.
He would put all of his skills to
But
test.
the real question is, can you eat as much as you can?
Yeah, can you?
If I was a zombie, then yes, I would.
Do you reckon you could survive in like a post-op, like pretend, what is it?
No, I can't,
Walking
bro.
Dead, like zombies. Pretend that's it. This is it. Like,
I would.
you reckon you
probably
could?
have the best chance.
You reckon you'd have the
Because
best
he's got
chance?
fighting abilities.
You
that
know,
we
I'm
don't.
riding with you, bro. I'm riding
Yeah,
with. I'm
man.
riding with Don, bro. Wherever
Fuck,
Don
man.
goes, I'll go with Don.
I
bro.
feel like I would thrive, to be honest.
I worry about that
He's
shit.
confident too, so maybe not. He's a bit too confident.
There's
For
stuff
my
like
liking.
on my algorithm on Instagram. I will see things of like people how to like tie knots, how to like do the survival stuff.
knows
in the
knots,
wild,
bro.
stuff like
He's
that.
ready.
He knows
bro.
nuts,
Be
bro.
looking that.
Yeah.
Burns, whatever. Like,
I can't even change the
there's a
tire in
zombie
my
coming
car.
up to me. All right, I'll go to you because you can tie a knot.
You can tie
Those
it.
nuts. This is not. I've never seen this.
Not just for zombies, but like for survival tactics, man.
How can I tie with 2 pieces of rope?
Shit on his nuts. True though. What can you do with a nut?
I worry about that shit because if things do go down, like,
Would you just take
I'm not
it?
gonna be like, all right, who needs insurance underwriting? Like, it's, I don't know
Bro,
what
I'm
I'd be able
fucked
to
too,
like.
bro.
You know
use,
what?
man.
Force me to film their life.
Like, guys, like, listen to me though. If an apocalypse did happen, don't you think the new world would need entertainment? And competition would be gone.
Yeah.
We could set up a podcast for the survivalists.
Oh, bro, if we could invade that one channel that everyone listens to.
Yeah.
And
You know,
we-
there's always that one channel.
Yeah, man.
They tune in. It's like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
man.
the Cheatcoders are on.
Everyone's gonna be Filipino, bro. The whole world will know.
Everyone's gonna be Filipino.
Everyone will know Filipino words and stuff because they listen. They can only listen to
The new language
Cheatcoders.
will be Filipino language.
Yeah, man.
But
We're
still
gonna
in
make our
Tagalog.
own Filluminati.
It's still English
It'll
with some
mostly be
Filipino
like
words.
Taglish and that one Bisayan word bilat.
I'm so happy that now I could add that to my
What, survivalist? Oh, yo.
language list. I know English,
Black.
That's the Walking Dead Philippines.
Tigladan, Tagalog, and Bisayan. He's like no one word.
Walking Dead Philippines. It's not even Philippines. Filipino or Australian. Oh fuck!
Man.
This guy's got control of the only existing media, and you're like,
Bro.
let's start a podcast. You didn't think about controlling the people? Oh my god!
No, man, these guys just want to entertain. No, we can get control. No, just entertain people. People are
man.
We can
sad.
control information. Nah, I just want to tell
No,
dick jokes.
Yeah, man.
And only for 2 hours a
Bro,
week.
we know how to set up equipment, mics and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Who else is gonna know that?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
the zombies will be like, listening to our podcast.
Yeah.
They will definitely not eat us.
Man.
That's
The zombies will
if
be
I
listening
was
to
there,
us.
I'd target my audience would be the zombies, bro.
The zombies are gonna be like brains. These guys have none.
Then, bro. Now they'd be like,
Is that how we escape?
now that's why I'm gonna keep Garcia next to me all times because when the zombies are running up to me, they see me with Garcia. I was like, wait a minute, you're the Cheatcoders. And I'm like, yeah, man. If I'm not myself, I'll get eaten alive.
The
bro.
most recognizable out of
So
all
I'm
of
gonna
us.
take Garcia with me, bro.
I have a safe full of beige hats.
He's like, what is this for? When there's a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's like when they have the zombies like attached to them, so like dead bodies, so they
There-
get camouflage. Just
There's
put
like
beige hats
there's
all
a
over you.
rival group of humans that are trying to attack our camp.
Oh, who
And they're
is
trying
that?
to steal. They don't steal food or supplies or anything like that. They steal these beige hats.
Fuck, where's my LA hat? I'm gonna have to use my San Diego one for now.
They have their own clone. Like, someone just does doppelganger to look like you.
Someone's got like a really dirty like Mighty Ducks one. They go, oh, that's from 2022. That's an old one.
But yeah, man, that's
Relics.
it, bro. If I was a podcast in the zombie world, bro, my target audience will be
Zombies?
zombies, bro.
Yeah, you get the whole of the masses.
Yeah, man, they'll take they won't eat my brains. They'll just take pictures with me. It'll be good.
I think I'm too hip hop. I'd still want to target the underground. So
The underground zombies. You want to be niche. You want to target the
I wanna be
Filipino
niche.
zombies.
Filipino zombies only. Only Filipino
The
zombies.
underground zombies are the ones that have been buried already.
We know which camps will be targeting those zombies, bro.
Yeah.
Fabulous motherfuckers. They'll still be around.
Oh my god, no one will ever know, bro.
People
No one
commenting
will
on
ever know.
the IG reels.
man.
Hey, you guys should do a collab with so and so. Never.
No, I'm gonna leave it there.
Leave it.
As an Easter egg.
Notice on that video, I like every comment except for that one.
Just keep it more vague, bro. Vague.
Oh man,
Please. You vague.
But let's start a beef,
man.
man. It's good for publicity.
You're trying to start a beef.
Bro, we need a right opponent, like a right opponent, bro. Someone on the same level. Bro.
Illuminati will like us.
But yeah, man. Zombie apocalypse, bro. That's the way to go. Like, all right. Was there one more theory that you had there? It was Aswangs. Do you believe in Aswangs?
Nah.
I want to.
You want to?
Yeah.
So you could eat all you can?
So you can ask one.
One thing. Trying to make it wholesome. Trying to make it fun.
Because that was just the most funniest thing. I was like, bro,
Trying to make it fun.
You're going to a cartoon world and you're thinking about food.
I think like Aswangs would be similar to a world full of zombies. It'd be similar.
Bro, that'd
Like
be
Aswangs
scarier,
would
bro.
like ghosts and stuff. So
That's
if you
even
believe in
scary.
ghosts, then you
That's
believe in Aswangs.
Freaky,
It would
bro.
be freaky, but
That'd be
like
so freaky.
Aswangs is pretty much like ghosts
And
of the
vampires and
Philippines,
stuff.
right? Vampires.
vampires, werewolves, monsters.
I don't know.
Generic
I don't know
term
if I
for
believe
Aswang.
about this one. Like,
Nah.
kind of feels like
Supernatural, like that.
the amount of people with mobile phones in fields now. I feel like an Aswang would have made a TikTok video
Would have been out by
doing
now.
a TikTok dance or something already. You know what I mean? I still
Yeah.
haven't come across one.
Where the ass wangs out.
Yeah.
Hashtag
If
where the
there,
ass
any,
wangs out.
if there are any Aswangs watching us right now,
Please.
type in the comments.
I would
Please.
love to have you as a
Let us
guest,
know.
bro.
Might be on the
We'd
show.
love-
Well,
That's our
for-
target audience. Aswang.
This one will be the only one that I'll enjoy being remote. Please. I don't want
That'd be great, man.
Ass wangs.
Aswang.
Ass-
Need a new name, bro.
Our moon landing is fake.
Yep.
So
No,
apparently,
really?
there's a new. You believe that?
So confident.
Yeah.
So there's a new movie that's coming out that's
Doesn't
along the lines of.
Neil Armstrong sounds like a fake name, right?
It's so
Neil,
fake, bro.
Like that's what you do with the flag. I mean, like you know when you yeah.
So the
Armstrong, yeah,
Armstrong.
and then the second guy that came on, Buzz.
Buzz.
Aldrin.
Even the
Oh.
yeah. Then I can see how people think that's fake.
It's fake, bro.
So there's a new movie that's coming out that is talking about the moon landing and how NASA was trying to get the public's like support for the moon landing and things like that, because people are like, why are we going to the moon? Why what's the point of this? And so they gave them like a PR or a marketing
Yeah.
person to help. The whole story of it is
Snazz
that
it
they
up.
hired astronauts, or they hired people to be that are good looking to be the astronauts, so they would be the face of the operation of
Fly
the
me
Is
to
this
the moon.
now or
project?
back then?
Fly me to the moon.
well, this is
That's
the
the movie,
movie.
right?
That's the
Is it new? Did it come out?
I don't know, like, is it based on, like, them returning next year or back in...
Or is the
I think it was back
60s.
in
yeah,
the
back
movie,
the
are they
60s.
saying that the moon landing's fake?
Yeah,
Or
so
just
what they're
pretending
saying is like if they didn't make it happen, they were gonna film it. They were gonna make a whole set.
it? Yeah, for sure, man. 100% it's fake. There's not enough footage, bro.
What's it called? Fly me to the moon.
Yeah.
The footage is grainy. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, you couldn't bring an SLR up there.
Even our thing is like
Fuck off,
even
bro.
our like conversation of like, oh, no one talks about the camera guy talking, filming the guys.
If it was
too
us,
perfect.
if it was us, we'd definitely talk about the camera guy. We'd also talk about the rest of the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
bro.
because you'd have to subscribe
And-
to our Patreon
and we
to
would
see
have
the BTS.
we would have like 5,000 intros of the same thing.
Hey, welcome to the behind the scenes of the
out
moon
here-
landing.
We out here on the moon.
One
up, what
giant step for... I already did that one. Well, another giant step then. For real. This astronaut's going, Marvin. Bro, we're not on Mars. We're on the moon, bro.
Marvin.
Well,
Marvin the moon shit.
But yeah, man, like that's it, bro. Like I believe, like there's a lot of evidence saying that it could be fake. Like why,
mean,
if we
yeah.
made it there once, why didn't we go again? Like like a few more times.
I mean,
when was
there's-
the last time we went to the moon? What's the fact? What was the last
70s,
time?
I think.
60s, 70s.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Why not go
A
again?
lot of it was because
some
of
better footage.
because of the Cold War, the against Russia.
Because I feel like people like like people in this planet love to take over shit, bro.
You know what all it was?
Like,
No, you're right.
72.
Because it was in the Cold
Yeah.
War, right? It was just it's just a
It was a dick measuring
dick
contest.
measuring contest.
Yeah,
Literally,
between
is
Russia
Russia
and
and
Russia.
Soviet Union like wild dick's bigger? No.
Oh, we are going back next year though, but it's privatized now.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason why.
Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Is he?
they're gonna build a ship, but won't be able to handle the pressure of being out in the space, and then there's gonna be some billionaires
What are you
lost
saying?
on the moon.
oh, the submarine thing,
Submersible.
unbelievable.
Sorry.
Submersible. You know
Yeah,
what?
but
Fuck
that
the
is
moon. Like I remember Ralph saying
That was
this
the
as
moon.
well.
Yeah.
Just concentrate on the ocean. The ocean's better, bro.
Oh, bro, hell yeah.
Bro, there's so much ocean we haven't even
It's,
seen.
it's pretty much closer as well, bro.
It's
Let's
closer.
try and discover what's underneath this. Because apparently
Could be the whole Earth. Yeah.
they discovered that under the crust
Yeah.
is more ocean.
Oh, see?
So there's ocean, and when you assume
Crust.
there's crust, you assume core, right?
Core, yeah.
Or like some
Or
mantle,
like a
or some
layer,
lava.
layer,
Molten lava. No, there's more,
More
ocean.
ocean. See?
This is what Terrence Howard was talking about. You saying that the whole world is like a bubble or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole hollow earth thing again.
Yeah, so like yeah.
But then
like-
again, that's
That's
kind
not
of
believable.
disappointing, though. You go, oh, forget about the moon. Let's go look at the ocean. They go, what else is down there?
more
More
ocean.
ocean. You go, oh fuck! What a waste of money. We should have gone to the moon.
No, bro. If you went to the
We
moon,
went the
bro.
wrong way.
No, bro.
Oh,
Do we have enough money for a shuttle, bro?
Yeah, I wonder if they find like more shit,
No, than a
bro.
submersible.
Man, the fish down there, crazy, bro. Fish down there, bro.
What do you find? A large squid?
Yeah,
Oh,
even
sick.
giant squid.
Be underground fish, bro.
let's
rap
make some
lyrical,
calamari.
bro. The most lyrical calamari in the world, bro.
I mean, that would make sense that there's more
Talib
ocean.
calamari,
That
bro.
way, yeah.
Tell
you make-
Anticlimactic
Lyrical
end
calamari.
to a movie.
Oh man, it's like what's underneath the ocean?
More
More
ocean.
ocean.
They're looking at it like that. What's down there? Oh shit, it's more water.
what a mistake.
Well,
How are we gonna tell them? It's
I
not.
guess maybe we should fake it and let's just.
It's a hollow Earth. It's
Like-
hollow.
Do you believe that there's a core? Or do you believe it's just like,
Science kind of tells you
Yeah.
there would be.
yeah, like,
How did they know?
we never gone that far, though, right?
They say because
can't,
there's
you can't.
volcanoes, as if like that stream of volcanic
Bro,
goes all the way to the core. Whatever, man.
The
it's a
deepest,
layer.
like man-made hole, like that's been drilled. I think it goes to like 1,100
Scratches the surface.
meters or something. And then, what's it called? Like if you look at the globe as like an apple, it's not even enough
No,
to bust through the
nothing.
skin. Like we haven't gone anywhere near
Yeah.
the core. Like let alone just
what's
like
this?
we're just on the surface.
The cola super deep. What?
Butthole?
Yeah, they had to
Borehole.
block it
Oh,
off, man.
my bad.
You know what I've learned? We
Makes
need
more sense.
We need a bigger screen.
We need a bigger screen.
To people at home, we've discovered the use of the screen, and you know our producers just like sending us information through the screen.
This
the
how
deepest
information-
hole-
1,200.
1,200 meters.
We're in
Yeah.
our late 30s, guys.
This is how information gets changed.
Which
yeah.
is what 12,000 meters, which is 6,000 miles.
Is that the
1,000
deepest hole?
meters?
Is that the deepest hole?
the worst.
Apparently, yeah.
12 Ks.
The 12
12
Ks,
Ks
bro.
down. That's
seven,
not bad.
yeah, 7.4.
That's like the Bay Run.
That's
but
like going
running
to
down.
city to surf.
7.4 miles.
But
That's
all the
the
way
cola
down.
super deep butthole. I mean, borehole.
Butthole.
Super deep butthole.
Bro, they put a microphone down there.
That sounds like a superhero name, bro.
The cola super deep butthole.
Cola super deep butthole. It's apparently in northwest Russia, the world's deepest human-made hole.
Of course, Russia, man.
Man,
That's a pretty deep hole.
bro,
I
that's-
think they're Indian because super deep sounds like an Indian name.
Super deep
Yeah.
butthole.
It used to be Russian. They used to be
Cola
owned by
ball.
USSR, and then they got these holes ain't loyal, is what I'm trying to say.
OV hole. Let's dig this way. Dig this way. Dig this way.
Are you my
Are
friend?
you deep in?
And dig this way.
Done yet? Let's dig some more.
Like, I should have went to space. Damn it.
Should have just gone to space.
They look down that hole. They go, oh, well, there's more soil.
Yeah, they're like, you know, you're trying to dig a hole, kind of like a miner.
Oh God! How you do that? Oh God! You're like, oh, hey, man. I got it, guys. I got the punchline.
I got it, bro. We're digging holes.
Hey, miner.
There you go.
Oh gosh. Good
That was good,
grief,
man.
Oh
That was
man.
good.
But yeah, man.
That job is done. All right, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up, bro. Let's wrap it up.
Filler things, tick.
Wrap it up,
Clip. Tick.
bro. I don't know what
Illuminati
to, I
membership
don't know what
renewed.
to snip it here, bro.
It's funny because like we're talking about going to the space and the moon and stuff, and my fun fact was going to be that they found.
Oh, we didn't do fun fact.
Do we do that?
We didn't do it.
No.
Let's go. We got time. We got time, guys.
Okay, go quickly.
Let's go. Take a good one. Save the show.
Feel bad, bro. Go.
So apparently, the Hubble Space Telescope found signs of water vapor or like a particular chemical on a planet like bloody light years away. that
Uranus?
There's possible, yeah, probably on Uranus.
My
but
anus.
But the thing is that this telescope, it measures like different chemical elements in atmospheres and stuff like that, and it's found, and it's going to sound boring at first, but the compound dimethyl sulfate or DMS in this atmosphere on this planet. That's fun fact. But yeah, apparently that only exists when there is.
You're talking about the James Webb, not
yeah.
Hubble.
So the James Webb Telescope. It found this, which is the dimethyl sulfate, and it's only produced by
There it is.
algae
Yeah.
on Earth. And so they're thinking that this is potential, not saying that it's conclusive that there's life on other planets.
Yeah.
Potential life on this other planet called K2-18b.
You know the crazy thing about this, right? Like the amount of gas that's on that, like that they found. Like say, for example, on Earth, we've got that. And maybe like in our atmosphere, probably like 3% or whatever.
Yeah.
That one is like 30. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not a, like, oh, maybe there could be. It's like, what the fuck is causing this shit to happen?
Yeah.
The gas.
At a massive scale. Because
Yeah.
Earth, we've got all this life, and we only like make up a small part. But that one's like,
Wait,
Yeah.
would you say that there's bigger life, like bigger beings?
bro, it's the hollow Earth, man. Godzilla's over there, bro.
Bro.
They're all just
I
massive.
knew it was true.
Are you telling me the way that we find life on Earth is on
From
other places
Otot.
is through gas?
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like when you're like chilling with your mates and then you smell something
Yeah,
and you're trying to figure out
More
where
life.
it's
Like-
come from.
It's more life.
That one's like 10 times more stronger than me. I think someone here farted.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, ooh, I am not alone.
James Webb Telescope.
Yeah, James dealt it because he smelt it.
So
man.
it was basically to find the life on another planet, we have to go where the Otot is.
Yeah.
So the telescope is looking for the Otot.
Basically.
How does it know? Does it smell? What
It's
is this?
the-
What kind of telescope is this?
It's the light, so they shoot light beams out into the thing, and then
And it
what's
can-
reflected back
Oh.
in the spectrum.
You know,
based on the
I struggle
chemicals.
finding the source of the Otot in one room, let alone a universe.
James Webb would have found that shit like in a heartbeat.
It's usually the person going.
This is what I do.
You know, I got that sense because like my baby, I like when Seth when he does a poo, I know
Oh yeah.
it's prominent.
Oh yeah.
So like I could say that I am one of those telescopes.
It works pretty much as that. Like, if you were to walk in a room pitch black and you go, there's life in here. And it's
It is an empty
really
room.
strong.
Empty room. Yeah.
I had asparagus.
You think Filipinos are really they can sense life with their nose because every time
Yeah.
you hug your mom or like my
That's how they
smell.
They
They
sniff.
smell you. They sniff me.
Yeah.
They
man.
call it the
100%.
kiss ngot. So it's a singot, but you kiss.
Mm.
So generally lolas and do that. Like
Kiss
so,
not.
Yeah, kiss ngot. Like
Oh,
so, it's
yeah,
like a
ngot,
kiss, but
ngot.
singot.
Ah.
So,
But if
they
you
go,
if you smell like a fart, is it a kiss tot?
kiss dot. Why are you kissing that part of the body to begin with, bro?
It's not
Nah, I always thought it was my Lola trying to sniff my youth
the
away.
youth out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, my essence.
You know,
my life.
I sniff my baby's hair all the time.
There's
Like,
a
I think it's a
particular
parental,
smell, right?
like I don't know, it's like a parental thing. I
I
don't
think
know.
I do that too. Yeah.
Like every time you're like holding him, and I'm just like sniff the hair. I'm like,
Why?
I don't know.
I think that's like a genetic thing, right?
I'm like it could be a possessive thing. It's like, oh, this is from me.
This is my shit.
Smell. It's kind of like when you just,
It's like when you're smelling your own shit.
it's like when you scratch and then you go,
Yeah,
but in a more parental and wholesome way.
that's nasty.
Have you ever all right, like honest questions for you guys. Have you ever scratched your balls and not sniffed your fingers after?
Not sniff. Oh, there's
Yeah.
okay.
Not sniff.
I think it's like an automatic
I don't know.
Yeah,
response.
you always sniff. Yeah.
How do I?
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
It's funky as fuck, bro.
Musky.
Yeah. I think something is wrong.
It's very musky.
Musky.
You know,
I
like
think I might be dying.
That's when you need a shower.
Elon Musk.
Shiv notices me like when I'm sniffing my fingers, and she's like, "Why the hell did I marry you?" She just questions. She just
Bro, I see
questions
that shit
her
everywhere,
choices.
man.
Well, I'm just like sitting there, just chilling, and I don't know. I'm just like scratching it.
I love how no one else is putting their hand up saying I did that shit too.
Scratch my
We've
ass. bro.
talked about Puff Daddy like assaulting and stuff. No one's gonna go with me on this.
No, I sniff, bro.
Yeah, see
Yeah,
that. See,
that's what I'm saying, because like I think with the child, it's kind of in that vein, because like this is mine.
Yeah, no, I really do think it's like a primal thing.
But
Like when you
even-
smith your child, like you smell your child, not necessarily the head, but like it's like a, it's your offspring. Like you go, like, man, I got to protect this. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
smelling this and it smells good to me. It's like I love this thing. It's like
Yeah.
a natural thing. And the
It's
same
not,
thing
it's
with
not
your
a bad smell. Like
No, no,
especially
no, no,
I
it's
know
not.
you're saying the kid, even when they're sweating or they're like been running around.
Yeah.
And usually for other people it would be off-putting, but like it's I know
When they
what
hit
you
the
mean.
teens, bro, that's
It's
when
like-
it's
that's
over.
when it stops.
It's
yeah.
over, bro.
Yeah, when they have BO.
When they have BO.
when they
and
start
it's
doing
over.
sport in school.
Oh man.
The
Yeah.
do you remember that there's a book by Roald Dahl called The Witches?
I think I've heard it. Yeah.
And there's there's movies about it. But they the witches basically they're old women who siphon youth from babies, from kids.
Yeah.
From kids. And so when like my titas would sniff
Just used to scare the
babies,
crap out
it
of me,
would
bro.
like it would make me think of the witches. Because they
Oh,
would
they're
go like,
siphoning your
they'd be
youth.
like
Just calling
like, take
family members witches.
take a
this guy.
deep breath and just
Yeah.
oh man, what are you doing, Tita? Why are you sniffing the baby
Siphoning
for?
some youth.
You reckon Wolverine is Filipino?
Why?
Because he does the sniffing.
Yeah.
That's how he senses
And
like
he's short.
Yeah.
Wolverine is definitely Filipino.
And
He
he
sniffs.
crouches a lot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. He has claws that come out of his hands, and then he can pick stuff up with his feet.
Yeah, he's
He's definitely got, he picks his stuff up, bro.
That's what he uses.
See, he was like, that checks out. Yeah, that makes
And,
sense.
you know, he's definitely a guy, because like when he scratches someone else,
Yeah.
he sniffs his he sniffs his claws,
Really good with
bro.
the sniff thing. It's like, see, you guys do it too, right?
Yeah.
I
guys do it too, right?
I see a Filipino Wolverine, right? He's got these claws out, and then he's cooking fishbowl with it.
Skewered him up,
He's
bro.
got the Betamax on his thing.
And make sure the taba is at the bottom.
That's the last-
Bar, bro.
That's the barbecue stick on.
No, the Filipino
Dip it in the
Wolverine would be like
vinegar.
this, and then he flicks his arm around, and then out comes the knives like the balisong.
Oh yeah. And in party times, and when it's party time, he just gets the like random marshmallows and fruits,
There's a sausage and then a
sausage and
marshmallow
hot
at the
dog.
end.
random choice of skewers and stuff.
Yeah. It's hot dog, marshmallow, hot dog, marshmallow.
Yeah, man.
When you don't have pineapples. That's your
bro.
Tito Wolverine.
Tito Wolverine.
Tito Logan.
Tito Logan.
Tito Logan.
These guys try-
Circumcision, all that packages. This is terrible,
So
bro.
there's an ad.
Why
There's
would
an
you
ad.
use that?
Can you save that lad? Send that to us. That's
Yeah.
hilarious,
It's on
bro.
a screen.
So it's an ad
screen
for
cap, right?
circumcision Otole, and it says package.
Oh,
1400 pesos.
That's
And there's a
pricey, bro.
picture of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine on the ad.
That's so dope. Good marketing.
Oh, bro, that's it. Hey,
Whoa,
Manny
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao as Wolverine, bro.
Hey, it looked good as Wolverine.
You know, like you can even do the nickling. You just take off the middle claw, put on the ground.
oh, that's the most dangerous tickling ever. you
If you get
missed
two
that,
Wolverines to do that, bro, the
Two
nickling
Wolverines.
save,
Yeah,
bro.
double toilet.
bro.
Jesus.
Man.
Yeah, man. It depends on how deep is your toilet.
How deep is
How
your
deep is your toilet?
toilet?
How deep
is
You can't do that.
toilet?
You can't choose. I want a low fade, please.
That's too
This, bro.
dangerous.
Can I get a high fade, please?
Should I use one or two claws?
Undercut.
Goodness gracious.
Undercut.
It's just the underpart, and then it's still got some on top.
That's
I
gross,
don't know.
man.
That's not
No,
good.
bro.
Just
Can't wait
peel
for
it.
Tito Logan's new movie with
Tito Logan.
Tito Deadpool.
Tito Paul.
Tito Deadpool. Deadbeat Paul. Well, I am, man.
I'm looking forward to that movie.
Oh,
Really
bro,
looking
he's
forward
wearing
to
a sandal. He's wearing a sandal in that one, bro. It's definitely
Dude, Deadpool.
Filipino, bro.
it. Wolverine
Oh,
with a
Wolverine.
sandal.
Yeah, man.
Is it Hugh Jackman again? No, someone
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's coming back.
You should watch the trailer. It's good.
I've seen it.
It's the next superhero movie that I'm actually excited for.
Yeah.
interesting.
Marvel's
Like-
only releasing one movie this year, and it's that one.
Oh, that's okay. That's good.
Yeah, it's the most important one. So
I mean, they got that new TV show. My brother's trying to get me into it. That
Mm.
X-Men 90.
It's
Ooh.
such a great
Apparently it's
show,
really
man.
good, bro. Yeah.
Bro.
I've
If you
watched
were-
2 episodes.
We were talking about cartoons. That the X-Men.
oh, bro, X-Men, bro. Ah, shit.
X-Men was
yeah.
a
yeah,
really good one.
the new one. Yeah.
I want to be in that universe though. Fuck
The
that.
X-Men 97. X-Men 97
Same
is
voice
such
actors.
a really some of them.
Same voice actors as the original.
Such a good series.
Except they sound old now.
And they've taken it
Say.
because they explored some adult stuff in the original
That's the
X-Men
one. X-Men 97 yeah, it's
seasons. They made it like pretty close to the comics. X-Men 97 just it extends on
continues,
to the
right.
previous ones, and it gets pretty deep, man. There's some
Yeah, I
really
I
deep
gotta
themes in
finish it.
there.
I watched 2 episodes. Not enough to be into it yet. Gotta.
But yeah, if you like X-Men or if you like good Marvel superhero stories, X-Men 97.
I
Have you watched that?
I've watched like probably up to when something very significant happens.
so
and-
episode 5.
yeah, episode
Oh,
5
okay.
where shit goes down.
I gotta watch it now. It's got high ratings, man. It's like 9
Shit
it's
goes
point something.
down.
It's a really good show. I
Got a
found
bunch of things I
recently.
gotta watch.
Yeah, there's also talks of Spider-Man coming back, the original
Oh,
Spider-Man series
that,
as well.
that I would watch. I
Um,
love Spider-Man, the original animated one.
Wow, bring the original Power
Because
Rangers.
they were saying that
And the Batman as well.
the original X-Men cartoon, the original Spider-Man cartoon, all of the like Avengers and
Classics.
stuff, they were the first MCU before the MCU happened.
Yeah, man.
Because they
The
combined
Sinister
all of
Six.
them. Yeah.
Ooh,
Mm.
Kingpin. Oh, so good.
I want the original Aquaman to cut. Nah, don't worry about it. I don't really know.
There was an original Iron Man. He was pretty lame though.
Was it?
Robert Downey Jr. made him a bit cool.
yeah, that's it. Eh?
The cartoon one was all right, bro. All right, the robot suit, whatever, man. Whatever.
All right,
Oh,
guys,
man.
let's get to the Cheatcoders stash,
I don't
guys.
even have a song, eh?
All right, we are a pod. This is the part of the show we call the Cheatcoders stash, where we nominate a song, whether it be from last week, this week, something from the future, something local or global. Because music makes the world go round, and we want the world go round and round because it's not flat. And we will start off with Don doing stuff, but I can't tell which one's which. I
So
don't know.
confidently.
We got 2 of the same outfits, so I might go with Nats Blazing first.
You know what? Actually, lucky I went through my Shazam list because this is a song I have been hearing, and it's a local artist. Friend of, well, not really a friend of the show, but we know him through some circles. It's our boy, Be Wise,
Yeah.
and wait, did I already share this song? Oh well, we're gonna play it again.
Southwest Sydney.
Champion Shit
Champion shit, this is B-Wise.
by Be Wise. Yeah, yeah. I
Is
don't
that
know.
the new single?
Yeah, it sounds sick, man.
Rue's in the film clip. Shout out to Rue.
Hey.
Yeah.
Culture Black Kid.
I saw him the other day at Campbelltown.
Yeah.
He's from my area. Yeah, it's cool.
I like this song.
I think this song, when I said that he sounds like the J. Cole of Sydney.
Hey, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
It gives those vibes.
Yeah.
He's always had a good flow, eh?
Yeah. He's good, bro. Sounds very refined.
And shouts to Lee Monroe. Like, he was talking about how he got inspired by changing his accent because of B-Wise.
Because of Be Wise.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because of B-Wise
His natural
and
accent.
a couple of other MCs who are really incorporating their voice into rapping
Yeah.
and actually making it sound cool. Because back in the day, the Australian accent was never
Yeah.
looked at as cool, right?
Yeah.
No.
It was never looked at as like, oh, bruh, these
Yeah.
guys sound like gangsters and
Yeah.
stuff. But ever since with B-Wise and
It
stuff,
sounds.
like
he sounds good when he
legit.
does it though too.
Hey, that
Yeah,
was
he
B-Wise
sounds
with
good,
champion
man.
shit. All right, done doing stuff. What song do you want to nominate? What Biddy song do you want to nominate?
We were
for
talking about
Cheatcoders?
Janet Jackson earlier.
Oh, there he is. Be wise. Anyway.
We were talking about Janet Jackson earlier, and this is, people wouldn't know this outside of J-pop, but there is an artist called Hitomi Shimatani, and she did a cover of a Janet Jackson song.
Sounds Japanese.
Which one?
You'll know exactly what it is as soon as you play it. She like changed it into Japanese, and the lyrics are completely different, but it also almost didn't happen. And this kind of kickstarted Hitomi Shimatani's career. Can you guess what it is?
It's not recent then.
No.
Ooh. I remember the song.
Doesn't matter. And it's called Papillon or Papillon.
Is this for like a Japanese nutty professor?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that was from
'cause
the
it doesn't even
soundtrack.
matter, it was from the Nutty Professor
I'm pretty
album.
sure. How old is that song?
Oh,
Doesn't really
man.
matter. That would be 90s, right?
I feel like
Yeah.
I was in year 8 when this came out.
When was Doesn't Even Matter come out? When it come out?
Doesn't really matter how nothing rain and every doing everything. This is when Janet Jackson was always showing off her abs.
Yeah,
her top,
before the boob came
her
out.
top was always up to here with the abs and stuff.
2000 and
2000.
just 2000.
Yeah, there you go.
And then this one was released in 2001, so just
Do you
afterwards.
like with these type of songs where it's full on covers? Do you reckon there should be like a time enough, like a particular amount of time that needs to pass by before you can cover that song?
Cover it.
I don't know. Hey, I mean, there's been
Because
covers.
this is released as a cover, but it's kind of like it sounds like it's released as its own song
Yeah.
type of
It's a
thing.
different language, though.
That's it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
The lyrics are completely different to what Janet.
Because also
Janet
it also
originally
comes
wrote.
down to like sampling as well. Do you reckon there'll be a time? Do you reckon there should be a time that's passed by before using a particular sample?
Man, I don't know. I think
It's kind of like the Spider-Man thing, right? Or like Batman thing. You should leave a little bit more time before the last Spider-Man movie before rebooting it, type of thing.
I think art is subjective. I mean, there's songs there are covers that have been more famous than the originals.
That would be
like-
classics, right? The classics,
like
were constantly
the
covered.
Whitney Houston's and I Will Always Love You was a cover, and it's more famous than the actual one than the actual original. And I think there's a bit of controversy or a bit of talk online about someone covered one of Ella May's songs and they released it as their own, and people are like, "Oh, you've just stolen
Was
that
that
from."
Jacquees?
No, it's like
That's
probably not an African American artist or
Sounds like a white girl.
yeah.
But they're saying that the person that wrote the song for LMA is a white girl. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I don't know, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I
like
think
variables. Yeah.
It's very different, especially with this song, though. It's a song called
It's like old
Doesn't
jazz.
Even Matter
Yeah.
by Janet Jackson.
It's so well known that she made it as well.
Yeah.
Well, the song in English doesn't even matter, but I've watched enough Initial D to understand some of the lyrics that was in the Japanese version, and it says it does matter. So it's very 180.
subjective.
Yeah. So I don't think covering it's like
I don't think it's word for word.
Oh man.
Hey,
So-
But like,
Christian
because
translated.
what's that song? 24 Karat Magic with Bruno Mars, and then it was sampled with a Kendrick song by Kendrick Lamar on a Kendrick track with Rihanna,
oh yeah,
and it was in the same year or something, right?
I believe that there's no
Yeah, but that's
such.
happened.
They shouldn't have any time.
Hmm.
It depends on how you sample it. And
I
like,
think the only time when it's scummy is if, for example, an unknown artist samples, or not even samples, just does a cover of someone else that's not known as well, and they get famous.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it could go the other way around. Like, for example, Like someone famous, like Drake's like a good example. He'll sample someone that's unknown, and it actually helps the unknown person because of Drake's reach.
Or
Like
it-
or
or it
like
goes-
the guy McConan who was the going up on a Tuesday.
Is that him? I don't know.
or
Yeah.
it could be like the Kanye effect where Kanye takes
Metro.
Designer's track, puts
Yeah.
just puts his rap over
Puts his
it,
rapper over, just take
and
it.
some people just prefer the Kanye version
Yeah.
over the actual like Designer
Oh, yeah.
song.
and it
So,
works for him. Maybe
you know, it
Designer
could
got-
work.
got some
You
reach
know,
off
it really depends
But I
on
think
like.
the only really scummy version is, for example, Raph made a song, and I'm like,
I'm gonna take that.
remake the beat, do it word
I'ma
for word,
remake
and then I get big off it.
It's that
That's happened.
That
That's
coming for
happened.
you shows maturity.
Yeah,
Because
thanks,
you
man.
used to steal people's
What are you
beats.
Yeah,
saying? Yeah.
You used to steal people's beats hard.
yeah, I did.
Oh man.
Yeah,
But you saying that mature.
yeah, thanks, bro. I've grown.
It's happened before. There's that I don't remember her name. It escapes me. But yeah, somebody on TikTok did a song, and then somebody else released it. Like they did a cover of it, and they released it. And that became famous. And this person, the original person on TikTok who released it, doesn't
Gets
get any
nothing,
royalties
yeah.
for
Yeah,
it.
they get done.
That's when
How are
that's
you
when it
gonna
gets a bit shifty. When it's not
Find
like
the CA.
Sorry, CA.
Someone on TikTok got famous from someone on TikTok. If you find this CA, I swear. What the hell, man?
don't promise anything.
No.
'Cause you might find it.
I might find
We
it.
might be able to not deliver. But Christian,
It's like an acapella song, but
what song
anyway.
do you want to play for the
Yeah.
Cheatcoders stash?
It's the Mexican OT.
Hey.
And the song's called La Muerte.
La muerte.
Muerte.
With the rolling R's.
Hey. Oh, bro.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Phil.
That's from Narcos.
Is it from Narcos?
That line.
Is it?
that-
Oh, I love that.
I'm
show.
surprised you didn't know.
Plata or plomo.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well.
Hey. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
The
mad
808,
build up,
man.
bro.
It's heavy.
Oh. Hey.
This sounds so good.
Krr.
That guitar, man. That guitar. Is that a guitar?
Till the day that I die.
Ah, bro, that's so good, bro.
Whoa. Where'd you
That's so
find
good,
this?
bro.
Oh, that
was,
artist, man. I
That
put
Mexican
his-
OT.
a bunch of his stuff on the stash.
Wow.
Mm.
I like that guitar. I don't know if it's a sample or very Narcos.
But it's just like a simple guitar.
Yeah, just that, and then you
Yeah, bro.
layer it up, and it sounds so good.
So this is
I love
artist.
my
I don't know how to
chocolate.
say his
You love
name.
me.
I think he's Filipinos. Gusta Clee?
Scusta.
Scusta
Oh,
Clee?
Scusta
Scusta
Clee.
Clee. Yeah,
I
bro.
want to play this song that I was playing and like it was one. It just randomly popped up on
He's
my
good, man.
playlist.
He's popping off.
Is
Is he?
Uma Asa?
He's
this
still
sounds
Uma Asa.
dope, bro.
He's still dope. He's big, guy.
Yeah.
Sounds dope.
Yeah. He's good, bro. He's a good
Okay,
song. I'm
okay,
gonna
straight
add
out the
this.
gate with the neo soul.
You know what this song reminds me of? Like verbatim, "Love" by Keisha Cole.
It sounds like the same key,
Same
similar
key,
same tempo.
same tempo, same vibe. But this is like like gets me there.
Love.
You never share the songs in the group chat, so I'm just gonna Shazam it.
Love, never knew what I'm missing until I knew once we start kissing. I found.
Bro, he did a song. The beat kind of sounds like Tamia.
He can sing,
Yeah,
eh?
but
He's
Yeah.
good.
Wait, I'll send you the
Good
song real
Send the
quick,
song.
like while this plays. But man,
Well done, man.
Uma Asa.
I reckon you dig it.
Scusta Clee.
Uma Asa.
Uma Asa.
Umaasa.
To be real, like this sound I really like. Like with the R&B sound that or the hip hop sound they have now, that's very like not mumble rappy, but sing songy rappy type of thing. Kind of like loses me a bit. But when this is in, like hits you in the soul type of thing.
This is you. Yeah.
This is kind of like my vibe.
There's a.
You gotta make me cry, bro. Shit.
I just sent it to the stash real quick. It's the same artist.
Yeah.
It's called Lagi, and he wrote it for his kid, bro.
Oh shit, bro.
And if you hear it, it sounds like a Tamia song, but he did it. It sounds so dope, man.
What I like about this track is like it still feels very OPM, like original Filipino Pinoy music, but it's modern. It's like it's R&B, it's new soul. It's
because I heard one of these guys' song on TikTok that's blowing up kind of thing, and I'm like, all right. But then when you hear this type of song, it's like, all right, this dude can really go ballad type of thing, bro. Even with that sound, I was like, bro. You feel like with this sound it's very limited, but this one you can really push it.
Shout outs to Skusta.
I want to get more songs. You reckon we can get him? Is he
I caved, bro.
It would have been cool. It would have been cool if we got to interview you when you were here in Australia.
Was he
next
here?
time?
Yeah.
Love never knew what I was missing.
Bro, he's got like 1.3 million followers.
We used to kiss and I found. Sounds like this exactly like that song. I don't know why that song blew up. The Keisha Cole song, "Love." That's like dope, old as 2005.
What do you mean it blew up again? Like recently?
It blew up recently.
People still love that song.
People
didn't Passion sing it live.
Passion sang it live, and the whole place was
going.
erupting.
I remember this song. It's like
I used to perform it heaps with Jess.
Really?
Jess, yes. Sample. I just played guitar.
Alright, this is Lage by the same artist. I want to hear this just for a bit.
Lagi.
I recognize this. I did this on the stash like a couple of years back.
Is this Skus?
Skusta Clay?
Bro, if we're on Skusta, I got that song too, man. Let me
Here we go. Bro, come to the podcast, bro.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Officially missing you.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll probably mention it on the thing too.
Wait, I wanna add the song too, bro.
I'm going to the Philippines in July, Skusta. Let's link up, bro. Let's link up.
Are we manifesting Skusta Clee? I'd added song too, bro.
Let's link up.
We're all just adding songs. Officially missing you.
I'm gonna do what Lara did. Skusta Clee. And then I'll go to the Philippines and just hang out with Skusta Clee.
Unbelievable. I would have said Bella Porch, Don.
Hey, is Bella Porch, is she a comedian?
You chose guys.
Is she an actress?
She's like a content creator.
She's a singer now.
Is she?
She's a singer.
Yeah, she's a
Okay.
But originally was a content creator.
Love, never knew what I was missing.
You're just putting it everywhere.
I was like, what?
This is good, but
yeah, it's good, bro.
what song did you put in?
We're on like a Skusta.
Skusta.
Here we go.
I was like hard against this like just a couple of weeks back. Hey,
I caved.
You're like he was holding it in.
Yeah,
bro, me guy, bro.
Pepe is fucking awesome, bro. Ah, man.
I like this song, bro.
Oh man, this guy's good, bro.
He's good, bro.
This
Ready,
guy's
good.
Hey.
The chorus, you'd heard this on Reels.
Yeah, I've seen this
fucking
one.
numerous Reels.
Yeah. He's good, man. Come on the show, bro. It's like we're just like
I love it, bro, because this is like it's kind of hip hop, but it's a lot of R&B.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I love it.
He's got swag when he talks as well.
Can you bring him up? I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, what does it look like?
Like play a music video. Hey, that's me, bro.
Oh, that's me, though.
Let's go. This guy's good, man. I love this stuff. I'm gonna be listening to his catalog.
Hang gasa. Bigitin. Susunod na lang sa susunod
I went to the
na
Don
lang.
dance, bro. The
Sounds like
ceilings over here.
Image, bro. Just a photo.
Hey.
Oh man.
Good times, man.
Hey, he's rapping too. Is it? Oh shit! Oh, is it someone else?
I think it's someone else.
But we gotta end it on this note.
Nice.
We gotta.
Very nice. Shout outs, Gustically.
Bro, we need.
Oh shit!
We gotta end up.
Play the remix,
Shout
man.
outs to. Shout outs to everyone that's been supporting
I wanna add
the
this on too.
podcast, showing love to the podcast. From everybody local, from everybody from around the world, from everybody from TikTok, from everybody from Instagram. We love you.
See, Ricardo, we can talk for 3 hours, bro.
Oh yeah, you're gonna tell me what happened with
I
that.
used to think that I wasn't wild enough. So I just take my time trying to figure out being gay is what it's all about.
We've reached the karaoke portion.
Here we go, bro.
This should be on the board.
Bro, it's been like 3 hours.
Is it?
And
No
10 minutes.
shit. We just keep
it really
going.
Just make believe.
This is all for the people.
love.
Never knew what I was missing. Where can they find you, Nats?
Nats blazing.
Hey.
Instagram.
Where can they find you, Christian?
Just Christian Wild Thought on Instagram. I fucking forgot, right?
And where can they find you, Don?
www.dondoingstuff.com. That's my website. At Don Doing Stuff on all social media platforms.
Hey, and you can find me at RafYoYoYo on Instagram or hyperbrand.com for anything to do with your video needs. Where can I find the Cheatcoders?
Cheatcoders.com.
Hey, support us on Patreon. Support the boys. Support CA. Support Marvin. Support Tom. Man.
Oh, check out also again Sana All Apparel
Sana All.
on Instagram.
SanaAllApparel.myshopify.com. And if you use the cheat code is 10 for the first 30 customers, you get 10% off.
Hey, and to everyone,
SanaAllApparel.
we give you love from the Cheatcoders.
Never knew what I was missing, but I knew us we start kissing.
Alright, you have now listened to another episode of the Cheatcoders.
Yo.
Never knew what
Yo.
I